Talk about a butt crack, people.
I was the healthiest fat kid you ever knew.
Exactly.
Yeah, I said that earlier.
I fought my way out of the womb of the lion.
Business in the front and a hella ratchet on the back. Summer camp shit. Would you kiss him if you could meet him?
Open your ears, shut your mouth. Snatch your experts, we're back. Open your ears, shut your mouth. Snatch your experts, we're back.
Welcome back to Fisticuff Alley, UFC 286. We got a trilogy in the main fight. Kamaru Usman trying to regain his welterweight championship from Leon Edwards. Right?
Yeah,
Headshot dead.
That's
how we ended
happen.
the last one.
Probably would have lost if he didn't get that kickoff.
100% was going to lose that fight if he didn't get a minute left. Shows him the right hand, comes up with the head kick. Kamaru leans into it.
Dropped his hands, lights out.
Headshot dead.
Let's see if he can do it again.
Co-main event, probably the most entertaining fighter in UFC history, Justin Gaethje taking on an entertaining up-and-comer in Rafael Fiziev.
An arrogant up-and-comer.
You think he's arrogant?
Oh, yeah. He's very full of himself.
Gotta be.
Well, okay, so we were talking about this beforehand, right? Like, you kind of have to be that way to be a fighter, I think.
Yeah.
Like, you have to have some of that, like, my shit don't stink to be a fighter. So joining us,
Random hands in the video.
again, Corey.
Hello.
Two-time predictions champion, Ryan's back.
Yes.
Currently a vacant title. We do have an off-camera guy. He's
a hand model.
shy.
He's a hand
He's
model.
shy. He doesn't want to be on camera.
Hand model.
He does hand modeling on the
Oh.
side.
Say hello.
So we did miss the
Just
last
wait.
video. You said the predictions championship is vacant. So just a reminder how predictions work.
Due to bullshit rules, it's been 30 seconds. We're good.
No, you're good. Who cares?
No, since y'all couldn't stay out past 10 o'clock, that's why he's
Yeah, he couldn't say it's a vacant title.
Yeah, okay.
So reminder how predictions work. Every fight is worth 3 points. If you pick the fighter correct, the method of victory, and the round in which they won, could be up to 3 points. If you get the fighter in the method, not the round, it's 2 points, vice versa. So you have a maximum of 15 points you can gain in one Fisticuff Alley showing.
I do have a question. I've been
Yes.
thinking about this.
Okay.
I was going to say it on the last podcast, but it didn't happen. Okay, say I pick round 3.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, say TKO, whatever. It ends in decision. It's still. I pick round 3. Okay, say
You got to turn it off.
it ends in decision.
The hand model's new to all this new technology stuff.
Anyway, okay, say it
Close
ends in decision, which is that technically round 3, or is that just a
So-
whole nother thing?
If you get a finish in round 3, so obviously you would get 3 points, right?
If you got that finish in round 3, but if
Right.
I pick
So that's a good
TKO
question.
round
That's a
3,
good question, right? You would get 3. So you wouldn't get points for decision round 3.
you would only get 2 then.
You would only get 1.
1 for the fighter.
For the
Hand models
fighter.
have
You
some
didn't
trouble
get
with
Right.
round
Franco.
3 because decision is decision.
All right,
It's
so
not a
let's just use the first fight of the night, right? Marvin Vettori versus Roman Dolidze, right? So let's just say
He's got to stay. He's
Dolidze
staying here tonight.
wins by decision, but you had him TKO round 3.
Right.
You would only get 1 point for the correct fighter.
Okay.
To where if he does win by TKO, I have him by decision, I would only get 1 for fighter.
Right.
Right? You see what I'm
Okay,
saying?
Yeah. So decision is
You can get 3
it's-
points max.
It's no round.
Right. Well, what
Decision
he's saying is a
it's
decision is technically, if
In
you
round
pick a
3.
fighter by decision, it's technically a 3-round fight. So you get 3 points by decision. But if the fighter gets a TKO in round 3 and you chose decision, do you get the second point
for round 3.
for round 3 because you chose decision?
No.
Right,
They didn't
that's
go
what
to
I'm saying.
decision.
I
Yeah.
just wanted to clear that up
Yeah.
before something like that
How long
does
have you been
happen.
thinking about that? That was pretty simple to clear up.
Dude, he's been thinking about it since last. He said he wanted to bring it up last
It's been 2
Fisticuff
weeks.
Alley.
I don't. It's
I've
not
been sitting
happened.
on this.
It hasn't happened yet.
So, have you
So now
guys
we
been
know.
have
Now
you
we
guys
know.
been following like the fighters this week and like how they're like acting?
I haven't.
So
This
Acting
probably
like about the
least
fight, I guess.
research
things
I've done.
So Kamaru Usman, right? 100% is I'm me. Haven't changed anything. I won three and a half of the 5 rounds.
Right.
The last minute I got caught. What do I have to change? Keep my hands up. Don't get caught. Leon Edwards, he's on a different level coming into this fight. Like
change everything. Altitude, he's saying is better with the.
Well,
the
they
oxygen
fought
level
at
and all that
altitude
stuff.
last time.
That's what I mean. Like that, he's at his normal altitude.
So listen to Chael Sonnen this week, which I didn't think of, right?
Of listening to him or just what he said.
What he said. So listening to him, he brought up
Same
something
thing.
I didn't think of. So Leon Edwards had Kamaru Usman's back in the first round, right? So you have the champion's back in the first round. How amped up do you get? You don't finish it, but he brings up the adrenaline dump.
Yeah.
Right? Because you're like this. You're like, dude, I have his back. I can finish him here. You get so hyped up. Adrenaline dump. Now your cardio's shot.
Yeah.
So how much of that did that play in the first fight? Because no one's ever seen Kamaru in that situation. You're his arguably biggest rival, maybe outside of Colby Covington.
Mm-hmm.
That was an interesting point Chael Sonnen brought up this week that I didn't think about. But yeah, so now no altitude. You're having Leon Edwards coming in confidence through the roof after landing a head kick.
Excuse me. At home.
Home field advantage for the dude too?
Yeah, he's got to stay humble.
Yeah. And like not many people come off of like head kicks like that, knockouts, and return to form afterwards. Look at Ronda Rousey.
You can't. Got
head kick knocked out, was never the same afterwards.
Downfall.
You know? Is Kamaru Usman on the same track?
We'll find out tonight.
Yeah.
That in the main event, 5-round fight.
That's the best thing about the UFC.
This will tell it all. The tale of the tape.
That's the best thing about the UFC.
Who will win?
Boxing, you
join us tonight live and not your.
You gotta wait years. You have to wait years to get answers in boxing sometime. UFC, you get the answers like in months.
They're ready to go. It's a different. Like they're more hungry to fight. Well, they don't make as much money. Boxers make so much money. They're like
the top of the
Actually, I heard a lot of the fighters, like when boxing with their paydays, it's like they're in lawsuits.
Well, they're
trying to get fully paid.
So it's misconstrued because the top of the card, like the Floyd Mayweathers, they make millions.
Yeah, yeah.
But the undercards make
that's what I mean. Like
nothing.
Well, nobody wants to watch undercards.
That's the problem with boxing.
That's what I mean. But everybody's watching the main event.
Dude, UFC, very first prelim fight. I'm watching.
Yeah. But
if there's a fight night, I'm 6 hours into a fight night because I watch all prelims plus the pay-per-view. You know, boxing, it's rough to watch the fucking prelims on the pay-per-view.
I think this is gonna be a good fight too. Like
this fight, yeah.
All these fights are pretty exciting. Well, you know,
Roman Dolidze, Marvin Vettori.
The second fight might be the least.
If you look at the crowd for the prelims, there's nobody there.
We were talking about that earlier.
It snaps.
Yes.
Yeah, but who wants to sit in a stadium for 6 hours?
But if you look at the price you pay for the tickets,
I'd watch it all.
Oh yeah. Like I'd go, I'd leave, I'd come back.
I looked up one popped up on my thing the other day, and like within like the lower circle, I think tickets were like $5,000 to $6,000 a piece.
Get out of town.
And that's floor level. So I'm like, if I'm paying that, which I'm willing to do if I had the money, because that'd be awesome.
Oh yeah, if you had the money.
If I paid that, I'm watching every second of every fight. I'm getting my money's worth.
Yeah.
So this is either going to be.
Yeah, you see that dude get hit in the face walking in? The dude was cheering and he punched him in the side of the face.
Dude,
what? That dude right there in
the security guy?
Yeah. Him. With the gloves on.
Well, I know the O2, it's sold out tonight, so it's going to be packed.
Sold out like really fast.
And I will say, like watching like fight cards from London, the London crowds get into it.
Yeah.
Oh, when Leon walks out tonight, it's going to be crazy when Leon walks out.
That's awesome.
Is this his hype guy? Like always have his hand up guy?
No, he's actually
like he's been walking around the whole time.
I've seen his name multiple times. He's actually has worked with a lot of fighters. He used to train Francis. I know that.
Damn. No, I'm just like, why is he's got his hand up?
He's just hype, dude.
Half of his shirt is cut off and the other half is t-shirt.
You don't know what he wanted to
So
win.
I think we all have Roman in this fight, right?
I think so. We had a lot of fights that were.
Do
the
you
same.
have the post? So if anybody wants to keep track of our predictions, if you go to our Instagram, which is on the screen at the top, there's a post with all 3 of our predictions on it. So if you want to keep track, compare your predictions to ours, that's the way to keep track.
Here we go. Who's Brandon's pick? You got?
I have KO round 2.
Yeah.
Dolidze. Ryan's KO round 2. Dolidze, I think, or you are.
I think I'm 3.
2 of us have the same thing. I know that.
Well, it skipped mine, so I'm not important.
It didn't skip.
Yeah, it did. It went.
You two.
You Ryan.
You two have both round 2 TKO. I have round 3.
Okay, so we all have. So if he wins by TKO, we all have a possibility of 2 points.
And if he wins,
that's 1 point.
O'Neal, the next fight, we're all the same.
Yeah, so we all lose. We all win or lose. It doesn't matter.
but we didn't all do the same outcome on the O'Neal fight.
Yeah, we did. We're all decision.
Oh, 3rd round decision.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little known fact: Roman Dolidze is a bakery owner. He doesn't bake.
What kind of bakeries? Like, is it like specialized in donuts?
I don't know.
Like
I'm guessing it's
French
in
pastries.
I'm guessing it's in
baguettes?
Georgia.
A baguette.
It's in the country Georgia because that's where he's from.
Oh, not like Georgia.
Yeah. So he's Georgian.
Keyword country.
Yeah.
Stupid.
So in the weigh-ins, Bisbing was talking. He's like, yeah, he's a baker. He bakes and all this in his spare time. And they have him on. He's like, I own a bakery. He's like, I don't bake. I pay people to bake. And Bisbing's like, yeah, I got it close enough.
Man, there's a bagel shop, like a Jewish bagel shop.
They
up in
say
DC.
those are the like.
Man, that place is
point.
awesome. And like they're there like 5 a.m, hand rolling bagels, cooking
Right.
them. Like I'm like that'd be a fun.
Well, they
Fun
say
place to
like
own.
the reason New York's pizza and bagels are so good is
They're
because
water.
they're water.
Yeah.
So I wonder what DC's like.
They'd probably make their own. I wouldn't drink no DC water.
No.
Yeah.
I swim with rats.
Well, I don't know if I'd want to drink New York water. I don't know the
I was
process.
sitting in my
What part
office
of
at
New
my
York?
job the other day,
Huh?
and here
What
comes a
part of New
rat
York, though?
coming down a pipe.
Just
down.
A lot of it's country.
But New York is known for pizza and bagels, and they say it's because the dough, the water in the dough. They say that everything with dough is water. So like
Oh no, there's flour in it, eggs.
but
sometimes.
what makes it
Like you can't just water. What are you?
but,
Pizza Jesus.
but what makes it better is the minerals and stuff in the water that
I
makes
got you.
it. So like
No, I got you.
our friend Zach that owns a brewery, for his beers, he builds his own water base. So like he'll start with a base of water and then add minerals and certain things to it to get his water to a certain like pH or flavor level, and then
Yeah.
brew the beer with it.
That's smart. The hell are you laughing at?
About to get started. Round
that
1 of
royal
the first
blue.
fight.
Look at that royal blue on old.
Yeah,
Bruce.
he had a little thing going. He went to like some tuck shop that's in London that's been in business for like 150
Oh,
years.
Dang,
wow. He don't even
oh,
want to touch
Look at that
gloves.
smile. He's
That's how
ready.
you get your ass beat.
He's like, oh, you want to play games, huh?
Marvin Vettori is hard to get out of there though, so I'm not sure why I chose him to get finished. Now that I'm second guessing my predictions,
Well, you went
What's
with
the
your
reach
gut, so
difference
that's a
on
good
these
thing.
two?
I
I'm gonna go with a
think-
2-inch reach difference.
Well,
think it's
Vettori
pretty
fights
close.
like Brandon does in UFC, the game.
Oh, he's ranked 4. Like, oh, he's hungry. Look at him.
oh he's been top of the card.
Actually, they're the first fight.
He fought Adesanya and lost Adesanya, like
Oh, that's right.
decisively lost to him, but
Oh,
didn't get finished. Dolidze's
Ran
been on
right.
a oh
Barber left and a
uh-oh.
left.
Might be TKO
Oh,
round
dude, he
one.
is getting.
Oh,
Shot.
he's good. Dude, I'm telling Vittori's hard to
He's
finish
limping.
though.
He's
He's hard to
limping.
finish.
I don't know. He didn't look very stable.
It's just Dolidze's been on like a run lately.
Dolidze looks like he's in a James Bond, like he's a villain in a James Bond movie or something.
Oh, right?
Like he could be an action star.
Well, Dolidze, his last fight, he had Jack Hermanson in a calf crusher.
It's got a nice beard.
He does. Well, if
What
you
else
own
is-
if you own a bakery, I feel you got to have a nice beard, right?
Well, it's got to be trimmed up. Well, you don't want
Yeah.
no hairs. In
Well, he doesn't
the
bake.
You gotta wear hair.
Little
in
known
that.
fact, he doesn't bake. He
Yeah, I
Oh,
bet you
he's
he's in. I
in.
bet you knows how to bake.
I don't
Unless
know.
you just really love pastries.
It might
I'm
have,
going to start a bakery.
hey, that's what people do. You think Jeff Bezos knew how to package up packages and ship them out? No, he paid somebody to do that shit.
Yeah, but that's a lot different than like open a bakery.
I know. I was just broad stroking it.
Most people don't open bakeries just to make money. Like I'm assuming, well, they do, but I'm assuming, you know.
Oh, they're both landing here too, though.
Thing is he married? Maybe his wife likes to bake, and he's like, oh.
They didn't get that deep
Just a thought.
during the weigh-in show, so I'm not sure.
Well,
I just know Biz being brought
Well, now
up
I'm
that he's a
interested.
baker. I have to do a little Google research. Oh,
got that hand in there though. Got a little protection. He's gonna get caught. He's dropping.
Dolidze
his
looks a
left.
little like
Oh.
All right, they're both eating them well so far.
They're just. He looks really surprised all the time.
Vettori.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
The same
shit.
thing. He looked real focused.
Oh. And with that right. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, Dolidze has really good groundwork too. So if he goes to
gotta
the
keep his-
ground,
He needs to keep his hands up some more. He's swinging then dropping his left.
well, he's carrying his left real low.
Yeah.
His left is like down by his hip.
That's what I mean. But watch when he throws his overhand right, he's really dropping his left low.
Well, Marvin
Ooh,
Vettori's come over top
those are starting to
a
hurt.
couple times.
Mm.
Here we go.
Caught a headbutt.
Here we go.
He was leaning in though, like that wasn't unintentional. He kind of headbutted
Well,
himself.
if it happens, but they're not going to take a point or nothing.
You're in a fight. Just fight.
Which the second card of the night, we had a point deduction for low blows, fight ended in a draw.
Yeah.
That was.
Which the second low blow, like second low
I thought
blow,
it. Yeah, the other, second
it
one was
looked a little bit
definitely-
on the hip. Not
Yeah, it wasn't intentional either.
well, none of them were, but
Well,
the
if
second
you're
one
aiming
didn't
that
look
way.
like it was. It
But
looked
when
more
he
on the
throws
hip.
that kick and then like he shifts when you're throwing a kick. Like what are you supposed to do?
Well,
Stop.
he was also ducking down.
Right.
The other fighter was physically ducking down to, I don't know what he was doing.
Oh.
Purposely getting kicked there.
He was a jab. Oh.
Oh.
I thought he was gonna
Oh. That one
hit
snuck
more
through.
of his chest. A little look like though. Get in there.
He is throwing that
He's getting
overhand.
that one. He got that one. Yeah, got
Oh,
that one too.
Damn.
Got that one too. Yeah. Oh, he missed that one.
That
Up
right
4.
hand heavy.
Oh, he's just back swinging.
Dude.
He better stop. He gonna wear
Oh,
himself out.
He's getting caught coming in though.
Yeah.
Hey, this is how you start a pay-per-view card though.
Oh.
Let's go.
He is hitting him hard.
Dolidze's getting his timing down
Oh,
though.
got that knee snuck in there.
Hey, I like Vettori's doing he's firing to get out of situations though. He's not curled up against the fence. He's firing
He's really
to get room.
like, he's taking the shot, so he's eating.
Oh yeah. You got a head
Ooh.
like that?
This is where you're gonna go.
That's like Corey would be a hell of a person to try to knock out. With a head like his,
Yeah.
Be easier to hit. What are you talking about? It'd be
Oh,
so easy. You
get
got so
this.
much target.
it'd be like hitting a center block.
Probably.
Dude's walking around the center block on his neck over here.
I seen a video. It's harder to get.
The big hats when you have a
how
big
did
head.
they
Yeah,
say?
trust me, I know.
If you
It's
had
rough.
a beard, if you have a beard,
Mm-hmm.
you're a lot less likely to get your
Not
jaw
true.
broke from a punch.
Really?
Not
Yeah,
true. There's
a
no
lot
way.
less.
There's no
likely.
way.
That's just what the video had said.
Yeah, I mean,
You believe everything you see on the
you see
internet?
everything.
Well, I mean, like back in the day, you've seen all them guys with long beards.
Well, you sent me the thing that
that's
if you're
because-
able to grow a beard, like a nice beard, it's more like your descendants were warriors or something.
Yeah.
He shared a video with me about how
I don't know if it's true, but I'm gonna believe it. for
Yeah.
the rest of my life now.
hell yeah.
Absolutely.
If you grow a beard, you lean into that one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. My ancestors were warriors. So what are we thinking? Dolidze round 1 easily?
Yeah.
I just said I hope he doesn't bake with his shirt off because he's got a hairy chest.
I doubt he does. He probably wears, you know.
Can he wear a chef's coat if he bakes?
I don't think he bakes.
Well, we've been
Like you
over that.
said,
I'm just
but-
saying if.
I bet you he's been in there helping out, pouring,
Oh,
like unloading some trucks and shit.
I bet he beat some dough into submission.
Oh, he's needed some dough in his life, probably. I'd say.
Dude, did anybody see that Marab fight last weekend?
Did not.
Oh my god, the most impressive showing of cardio I've ever seen. Dude broke the record for most takedown shot.
Three round 5 minutes.
5 minute,
Three
5 rounds, 5 minutes.
Oh shit!
49 takedown attempts.
Wasn't a title fight, was it?
No, it was a main event though against Peter Yan. But in order to shoot that many takedowns, plus threw over 400 strikes and never looked tired, is probably the most impressive cardio performance I've ever seen.
He's got to ride dirt bikes.
What does dirt bikes have to do with cardio?
They have the best cardio out of all sports.
Huh?
Motocross?
Where are you getting this?
They have.
What?
The study was they have a better heart rate than.
I mean,
Like,
are we
was
factoring
it?
out MMA fighters? 'Cause I would argue they have the best cardio out of any sport.
Well, no,
Motocross
it
has
was,
the best cardio.
I
Either
guess
soccer,
Sitting on your ass and riding a dirt bike.
long
You
distance
need
running.
cardio.
Yeah. You think it won't wear
Well,
you out.
all right. So like that's NASCAR. Like you're strapped in a car going, but
I
the
forget-
heat and all that is
I forget
more
who the
stressful
two
than you
studies
think.
were about. It was Lance Armstrong and somebody.
Well, Lance Armstrong rides a
guy.
damn bike.
And
Uphill.
he only had one
Bicycle.
nut.
A motocross, you've got to fight the weight of that bike along with jumps in the dirt. That shit will wear you out.
I'm not
quick.
saying it don't, but I think this would
It's-
be a swimmer would be more worn out.
No. A swimmer?
Yeah,
What are you swimming for 30 minutes?
you got to
Long
hold your
distance
breath
runners,
and
yeah.
use your whole
So-
body.
No. Like an Olympic swimmer?
Yeah,
No.
they use a lot of cardio.
Motocross.
I'm just saying, do motocross people do they train by running? Probably not. They train by riding the bike.
Well,
They're
that's your
conditioned-
training.
They're conditioned to
It's
ride a bike.
ridiculous how
You-
much you
that
have
cardio-
to
what
fight
I'm
that
saying-
bike.
I get it, but you put them in the ring with this.
Well,
Different. They're going to be gassed. I guarantee you, first round.
I'm gonna say no
But you put them on a
because
motor.
it's a constant
but yeah,
30-minute fight.
I know, but put them on a motorcycle. They'll
Them,
be tired of
they're-
shit.
They can stand back. They catch their breath. You're on that motocross. You were fighting that bike 30 minutes
Yeah, but
straight.
you're also riding something.
Aha.
You are.
I'm
I'm just saying. It's
you
a
have
different.
to ride to
But
know
you
Hey,
can
that.
hey,
put a
hey.
motocross person
It'll
in a
get you
pool,
quick.
Listen.
and have them swim, and then them not be gassed.
We're talking to Ryan. He eats corn the long way. Okay, so what do you expect?
Corn the long way.
Coming from two who've never really rode.
What the hell is he going the long way?
He eats corn the long
I'm not
way.
saying they're not conditioned, but they're conditioned to ride
Yeah.
a dirt bike on dirt. That's what they don't go run and swim to get
I'm
conditioned.
telling you, they don't
might.
need it. They don't need it. I'm telling you. That is
I'm just saying.
I would put money on these guys without cardio them in
I think a soccer player without cardio.
out-
Because some of those
outside-
players run for 90 minutes.
outside of doing
you
their
still can
special.
stand around and shit. It's different.
Not a midfielder.
It's
And
That's a
there's
lot of running.
you can go at your own pace. You're
As
on
much
that
as
bike,
you-
pedal to the metal, adrenaline going the whole time. You're fighting it.
That's what this
I
is
don't know how
though.
much they weigh.
That's what this
200
is.
pound bike.
This is
No.
even though you
But the
think you're
bike's got a
stepping,
motor.
even though you think
Oh,
you're
okay.
stepping back, I
There's a
can take a
motor.
rest.
Well, look,
Your brain's still going 100 miles an hour because
But
that other
still,
dude can throw
well,
at any time.
but still, that's not cardio. You're
Yeah, it
thinking,
is.
Nah,
That's still that's
It's-
adrenaline. That's your
you're
blood pressure
fighting
up.
200 plus pounds. What for? I'm telling you, I'm
There's still
gonna look it up.
downtimes in a straight shot. There's downtime because you're not fighting it. You're a straight shot.
You don't get that much downtime.
I just don't see it. That's like I think NASCAR's a sport. Yeah, you're in a car. The car's doing all the work, but you're fighting the car. There's no AC. You're next to a hot ass engine and a tight ass thing. It's not easy to be a NASCAR driver.
Oh no, not at all.
You know, a lot of people argue, "Oh, you're just driving a car." It's a lot different than you think it is. It's hard. But I would never say a NASCAR driver would ever be able to step into an octagon and keep up with anybody, or even like these guys would outrun anybody, because that's what they do. Their cardio is through the
Well, it
roof.
was based on heart rate, and the motocross players. Well, that's cardio.
Not really.
Yeah.
It's lung
That's your
capacity. It's a
heart.
lot to it.
Well, still, heart rate has a lot to do with it.
It does, but
Because it'll wear you out.
cardio
like
is
that.
basically how much oxygen can you get to your bloodstream to keep you going. Is what you know what I'm saying? So
Well,
like if you can produce more
Lost that
oxygen
one.
through your lungs to get through, then you're good.
this is 3, ain't it? Coming up.
Yeah, we're going into the third.
Yeah, well, we lost that one, boys. Well,
Ryan still has a chance.
I said, well, we lost. I mean,
Hey, we still can get 2
Yeah.
He predicted TKO.
but if he gets TKO now, Ryan's getting 3.
in third. He picked, so he can get 3. We can get 2
So our best bet now is go decision. We all get 1 point.
if he wins by decision.
Well, I think he will.
Oh, he's winning one. He's won the
One or
first 2
two.
rounds 100%. That's a face of defeat sitting over
No,
there.
it's definitely not. It's definitely not.
He
If
looks
I had
so
my heart
disappointed.
rate at what a motocross guy's heart rate is at for 30 minutes multiple times a day, I'd pass the fuck out.
Yeah, but that guy's not going to get off that bike and go run 5 miles faster than someone that
Why
runs
would he-
5 miles every
Why
day.
would-
But that's a car. It's all I'm saying is a different type
Yeah.
of cardio.
Yes.
We're not saying they
You're
don't
saying
have good
they have
cardio.
a, they have a very low heart
there
rate for
is
what they
no-
do. I get that.
Then
But
there
I'm saying
is
cardio.
no best cardio. There's just different.
There is.
different strands of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. If you took that motocross driver, put him in a pool, he's gonna get tired. You take the swimmer, put him on a dirt bike, he's gonna get tired. You take both of them, put them in an octagon,
I
they're
don't know.
gonna
I
get
feel
tired.
like motocross guy would win that one.
But the
He may
swimmer
not
in
be
a
as
pool
fast
is
or
using
strong as the pool,
almost
but-
every muscle
Yeah.
in their body.
Swimming,
to
you're
swim.
using every muscle.
Well,
You're
so is
kicking your-
motocross.
Nah, I don't know.
And
Yeah.
you're only fighting yourself in the water. You're also fighting 200 plus pounds.
What about a bull
Eh,
rider
Look it
then?
up.
But
Let's look
bikes,
at
That's 8
What's-
seconds. That's 8 seconds.
What's their heart rate for those 8 seconds? Think about
Probably
it.
low
It
as
don't
shit.
matter.
Probably high as
You
hell.
said-
Scares them.
Oh,
You said they're using every muscle?
Yeah.
100,
Motocross
yeah.
Riders?
No.
Yeah.
They ain't using the butt cheeks and sitting on the seat.
You want to bet? You don't sit on that bike. See, you're somebody else, and now you're
the
butting
ghost is stepping in.
The hand
What's
model,
going-
dude. Look at
scoot
that
in.
hand model.
The hand
Come on.
model.
Scoot in, show your face. Bull rider, butt cheeks. I'm gonna call you butt cheeks now.
Oh, too low. He's tired. He's tired.
He don't ride motocross.
Vittori's getting a little more active in this third
I know,
round.
but, Dolidze is tired. What? How you say? it?
Dolidze?
Dolidze?
Yeah.
Dolidze?
Dolidze.
Oh yeah.
Rome
Imagine
Dolidze.
riding as hard as you can. Yeah.
I'm talking like
Yeah.
I'm over here arguing like I know anything about cardio.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all look like we are.
That's
It's
what
just-
it's all about.
But I'm just saying, it's one of those arguments where you remove them from what they do
Oh,
into this, they're going to struggle. You put somebody in their world, they're going to struggle. It's all the same
It's
in the
different
end.
strands.
It
yeah.
is.
just like if you take a farmer and put him in a pool, ain't gonna be that great. But you put the swimmer baling hay, gonna suck. But that farmer will kick his ass.
I feel like that's more.
Just saying.
I think that's strength to cardio there.
But hey, a farmer can bale hay all day.
But they will
Wake
say,
up the next morning at 5 a.m.
if,
be back there feeding
if you've
cows.
ever done it, just stand up and start throwing punches for a minute straight. Don't stop throwing for a minute. Just throw punches. You will be way more tired than you would ever imagine.
then
just
Ride
by
a dirt
doing
bike
it.
as hard as you can over jumps and stuff for a minute and see which one's worse.
Ooh.
I'd rather throw punches for sure.
Nah.
Yeah.
Riding the bike just sounds more fun.
You would rather
That's all body weight.
You would
You're
rather
fighting-
throw punches than go ride a dirt bike all day. Which
Well,
one would you have
no.
more fun?
Cardio wise,
Oh.
I'd rather ride a dirt bike. Yeah.
But that's just throwing punches against air. We're not talking about, or now you have a guy throwing shit back at you and you have to steady move.
I'll still pick motocross over that hands down.
Ooh, caught that.
Vittori's landing though.
Yeah, he just landed back to. He just did you?
He
see the other
answered.
thing? It's like they hit each other.
Dolidze, that overhand, man, he's
Catching it.
winging it.
But he's
So-
catching them too every once in a while.
But if he could keep it a little tighter,
controlled,
yeah.
like right there.
Ooh. It just needs to be a little tighter. I think he'd. Oh. It looked like the Dolidze caught him, but I couldn't see it. Vittori has been tearing up that leg, though.
Yeah, he is. Going
They both
decision.
have chins on them though.
Going decision.
That's what Kamaru Usman said at this point last time.
It's going decision, dog. He had 2 more rounds.
No, they didn't.
Oh, looks like we all
If he
might
was in
get
the
a point
third-
here.
They were in the 5th. There was 1 minute left in the fight when Leon Edwards.
Oh, but I'm
landed
saying,
the
well,
head
right
kick.
now they're in the third, is what I'm saying. You were saying Usman was saying the same thing right about now.
You said they're going to
But
decision.
you're saying at the end of the fight.
Yeah, minute to the end.
I'm just letting you know, dude.
Let's
It's only
get
the
all
third
technical here.
round. Usman was still had 2 rounds to go. It's
No.
going to decision. That's pretty early to predict that, bud.
Oh shit! It's gonna be 15 seconds.
I don't know. Hey,
He
Derek
goes
Lewis
knocked
knocked
out.
out what's his face in 11 seconds less. Anything
Right?
possible, dog.
That's a. If you look at 2022 in a whole, it was 100% year of the underdog in the last second of a fight. Because you had the Leon Edwards knocking out Usman
Gotta go.
in
Gotta
the
go.
last seconds. You had Pierre knocking out Adesanya in the
One
last
more.
round after losing. You had Yuri Prohaska choking out Glover Teixeira after losing the whole fight in the
Yeah.
last round. Literally, 2022 was like, you're the underdog in a championship fight, you're going to win in the last round year. That's what it was. So none of us picked the round or the method of victory. So we all still have a hope of
Getting a point.
one
But we all
point.
have the same in the second
Yeah.
fight.
So we're going in. This is gonna make it interesting.
Yeah, definitely.
It's gonna make it real interesting. I think Dolidze is gonna pull the decision out, right?
I think so.
I think he pressured more. Marvin Vettori did land quite a bit, so I'm actually surprised. I'm surprised Vettori didn't use more of his clinch game because he's usually pretty good at pressuring and getting people against the fence, and
Stand
then
and
like
bang.
and controlling them.
Well, that first round he was hitting pretty good, so he's like, let me keep up with this problem.
Yeah.
They don't know who's going to get the decision. They don't know yet.
No,
Well, you can guess.
you don't know until
Like, there's some
Bruce
fights
Bo-
that it's like,
They're both, the way they're acting, they both act like they won. Wow.
yeah, but close fights, you don't know. Like there's been like
It's gonna come up to the referee.
I've watched multiple fights where it's like, oh, this guy won, the judges give it to the other guy. So you never know.
It's up to the judges. They don't
Mhm.
know unless
right, but like
Yeah.
if it's obvious.
Hey, why don't
yeah.
you talk into the mic so everybody can hear you? Everyone's like, huh? Who's
All right,
that?
who-
I'm that.
Here we go.
See, they keep thinking each other won.
It's got to be Roman Dolidze, unanimous.
Yep.
No way.
What?
No way.
No, I think that was stupid.
Wow. I didn't see that one actually.
The only thing I seen him do is pitch. That
Unanimous decision too.
Every judge gave it to him
No
every round.
way.
Oh, my audio cut out for a second, so I don't know if it was 29-28 all the way through or but. Wow. I didn't judge it that way at all. Holy cow.
Unless I missed some stuff, missed a bunch of stuff.
I mean,
but-
we were into our whole
yeah,
motocross
true.
cardio argument, but I mean, round 2, round 3, he was landing more. It just seemed like Dolidze landed more of the like he landed more of the like stronger
He
punches.
might have hit more significant strikes.
Yeah.
I don't remember seeing none of that stuff. So yeah.
Hey, well, he lost.
Wow. So we're all hey, we're gonna go into fight 3.
No points. for
All
nobody.
tied.
He lost the fight.
Oh, really?
Unanimous decision.
Dolidze.
Vettori won.
Damn, that's wild.
See, I knew that's my problem with predictions. I always pick with my heart and fighters I like. You know, and I like Roman. He's been on a streak, and he's like his last couple fights I've watched have been like
Mhm.
impressive. So I'm like, I like this guy. I'm gonna pick him. But in the back of my head, I was like, Marvin Vettori is probably the better fighter and gonna win.
Right.
Which I didn't think it showed him being a better fighter. This dude flew to there he is, Yuri. Is yours cutting out?
Tom Aspinall.
Yeah, he blew his ACL out.
It's because of me walking away.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I went to the
that's true.
Yeah.
So you must have the prominent one then, because mine's going out too.
That's how it's always been.
Huh? The prominent headphone.
Yeah, I'm the prominent
earbud.
one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why it's
Yeah.
going out.
Yeah, I'm always the prominent one.
Have you watched that?
Mm-mm.
No.
You?
Nah. I haven't.
Did
Did you see where Ryan Reynolds is they started that Mint Mobile
And he sold a T-Mobile
for like a shit ton of money.
Yeah.
Well, he's like 20. He's like a minority owner of like 20%, but he's still gonna cash out at like 100 million.
Jeez.
When you have money, you can spend money to make other stuff and sell
Hey.
it for more money.
You got to spend money to make money. That's what they
That's
But
say.
It's easy to spend money when you got a crap ton
Right?
already.
Yeah, when you have.
All right.
yeah.
Before we get to this next one, you need anything?
Yeah, I'll take another.
All right.
You wanna get it?
Hell,
What?
I was gonna holler, but I knew you wouldn't hear me.
Oh, City of Squallows.
You see all that one?
I didn't read all that. I can't.
It's too much reading.
Oh my God, she got a whole book. She's drinking. She getting braver about what she said.
Oh,
I can tell. You can tell you
Oh, yeah.
drinks and get braver about what
get
she said.
brave.
She get brave.
Leaving? Better get some pizza, boy. Where you going to pizza? Little Caesars?
Domino's.
Oh, Domino. Nice.
It's your boy. It's your boy.
Oh, yeah.
You still alive?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
We're staying with the kids doing this evening.
Huh?
We're staying with the kids doing this evening.
Chilling.
Thank you.
Don't forget to have the bottles.
On the table.
Later, big dog.
Later. Thanks for coming.
Text us when you get home.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
Home.
Well, if you don't let them out, they won't.
Yeah, don't let him out. Moose.
Kodiak's day.
Moose. Moose.
Sit.
Moose. Come here. Moose.
He was electric to watch.
Who?
Silva.
Oh yeah.
God.
That's like the whole flashback. Oh. He might hold the record of us like early day UFC fans of buying pay-per-views.
Just to watch him.
Yeah.
Fact.
Well, it's like we watched. I know we were at Buffalo Wild Wings watching him lose to Chris Weidman.
Yeah.
Then I know
That was the downfall.
we had that huge UFC party when he snapped his leg against Weidman. You know, he was the guy that like you thought was untouchable for so long.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. If you watch that Weidman fight over, Weidman throws like that weird,
No, the
4 or
first
5
fight, he
punch
was too
combo.
cocky.
but he threw that weird 4 or 5 punch combo, and Anderson just wasn't ready for that last punch he threw and
Well,
called
because
him.
he was joking around too much.
But
I
that
said
was his
I-
style, though.
No,
That was his style.
he was being extra.
He did it. He did that with
He was
everyone.
being extra though.
He was losing that fight and wrapped up that triangle in the last against Chael Sonnen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, roided up Chael Sonnen. He's hilarious to listen to when he talks about roids. You see where he said he knows LeBron James's doctor. He's like, I know what LeBron James is on. He's on juice too.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen that.
And then he was talking about John Jones and he was fighting. He's like when he grabbed me, he's like, oh, I knew he was juicing. He's like, because I was fucking juiced to the gills. And John Jones grabbed me like I was a child. He's like, I knew this dude was on something.
So are they joking?
Who? Chael?
Yeah.
Chael ain't joking.
Why are they joking about the NFL too?
Huh?
Like we talked earlier.
What are you
they're
talking
just
about?
joking about it being fixed.
No,
That's a lot different than taking steroids.
Chael's 100% saying these people are on steroids. 100%.
Let's fix a whole organization.
Yeah, why wouldn't you want that competitive edge?
Chael got busted for being on steroids, and since he got busted, he's owned it. He's like, yeah. He's like, I did it to get an edge.
Well, Jones got busted for something too, didn't he?
Yeah, but he got busted.
Something that he was like taking a substance like creatine or something that had something.
He
else
never
in it that
got.
wasn't
He
banned.
never got busted with like a strong enough sample in his system to say he was doing it.
Yeah.
Now, did he do it during training and it got out of his system? There was still a little bit left and they caught it. We don't know. Did he take a tainted supplement?
But what fighter wouldn't do that? You know what I mean? You want
A
that
real
competitive
one.
edge.
Well, that's the plus with the UFC and USADA. The way they test, it's hard to get away with stuff
Yeah.
because they just show up unannounced. Like so you have to tell them where you're at. So like if you're like, I'm at home, like I'm going to be at home this week. But if you're like, I'm going on vacation, you have to tell them
Where
you're going on vacation and where you're going. Because they might just show up on your vacation and want to test.
Which is
So,
stupid.
No, that makes sense.
but
You're on vacation though.
But you're in a sport where you could literally cause damage to someone else for cheating. So I don't
get it.
I
but-
like it. So the John Jones said he pulsed. So like his system was producing small amounts of an estrogen blocker, I think. So normally you take estrogen blockers to help hide performance-enhancing drugs. So his
Right.
system was pulsing
That was bad.
these really small amounts. And so what they've been bringing up lately, they've recently changed their standards to where if that happened to him now, he's good. But back when he tested, it was illegal.
Yeah.
So now if it happened now, nothing would have come from it. He'd have been fine. Back then it wasn't. So it's one of those things.
Yeah.
So, but still, I mean, I don't care if you're juiced to the gills. If you get hit in the jaw, you still go out. So it's still up to the other fighters to.
But like a lot of like especially in, I'd say in baseball and other sports, a lot of them
Mhm.
using steroids to recover from
Yeah.
shit.
Well, they're saying that's what Conor McGregor did when he broke his leg. So he basically got out of the USADA testing pool in order to take certain drugs and things that he can't take while he's getting tested to recover from the broken leg. So
There you go.
and now he's back in the USADA testing pool.
And now he's good to go.
Right. He's looking thick though.
Yeah, he is.
So him and Chandler are fighting at 170.
I know.
So
We'll see how
a
that
lot of
goes.
people haven't listened to this. Like, if Usman wins tonight, he should just call out McGregor. If Usman wins, he should go, you beat Chandler, you're next. That's a money fight right
Fuck
there.
yeah, that's big
Yeah.
money
Because
fight.
Usman doesn't have much else to prove. Like, he's
He has
already
nothing to lose.
Well, he's got the title to lose. if
Yeah,
he wins
but I'm
it.
saying, like-
he already lost it.
he has nothing else to prove. He's already going to go down as no worse than the second
Right.
best welterweight of all time.
Right.
So it's like, why not call out McGregor, get the money, get the payday? Because he probably only has 2 to 3 fights left, if that, in his career.
Yeah.
So, all
They're
right.
really
So
doing some like long.
they got time to fill.
You would think they wouldn't because the first fight went to decision. You would think, okay, we're
Yeah,
on track. We're on track. You know what I mean? Like so, like if this next fight, if they lost in the first round, yeah, you got time to fill.
This actually wasn't too bad. It gets noticeably bad when you have multiple first round finishes.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that was really long for.
It actually kind of was. I mean, you figure I left, made a drink, came back, we've been sitting here talking, and Casey's just now making her walk.
We've had one fight, and it's been an hour almost. The pay-per-view started. You know what I mean? And there's only been one fight.
Yeah,
That's crazy. Like, you at least think you'd have 1.5.
Hey, you gotta milk that London card, though.
I guess so.
They're like, we don't come to London
The
very
longer
often.
we take, the more beer they'll drink. You know, they're trying to make money.
But they missed so many opportunities with the London pay-per-view, because you have Molly McCann, huge London female fighter, Patty Pimblett.
Oh, they could have made this a monster fucking card.
Tom Aspinall, if he didn't blow his knee out in recovery, he would have been huge on this fight card.
That's 3 fights I would have changed it for. Would have put Meatball first fight, then Aspinall, then Patty, and then Gaethje, and then Usman. Would have been a fucking good fight. That would have been a monster fight card.
Yeah.
Dream booking is easy, but there's a lot of shit that has to, like.
Well, I know they just fought and stuff like that.
Do you have to have opponents that line up that makes sense? It's a lot of shit that goes into it.
No, I know, but that'd be a
London pay-per-view card with those people on it, and Patty Pimblett's walkout is legendary with his song. Casey O'Neill, the Scottish by way of Australia.
What?
She was born in Scotland,
Oh,
but then was basically raised in Australia.
I got you.
So, well, she did a really good job of like stacking the prelims and stuff with European England fighters.
Oh, yeah.
Which even the main card's filled with European fighters. Now, this fight has maybe a chance of being a little snooze fest, but I can see Jennifer Maia definitely playing the clinch work against the fence, holding her there, maybe getting her to the ground, holding her there. So
let's hope old Casey O'Neill.
Hey.
Almost said Casey Anthony.
Oh, God. Hey, if she was in there, she might win.
He's a killer.
Just smell like chloroform to you?
Okay. Hey, so what's that movie? Hall Pass.
Hall Pass? Yeah.
Does it smell like chloroform to you? No, I'm just kidding.
Is that a rear naked choke, or does she have a towel in her hand?
Yeah. Just pour a bunch of chloroform on the inside of your glove and
That's either her husband or really close training partners, huh?
I'm gonna go with like significant other of some sort.
Yeah, the kiss on the lips. I don't know.
Really sounds. If he kissed her on the forehead, it might be her brother, for all I know.
But they kissed on the lips first.
I know, but if I said it's just on the forehead, like it's speculation, could be whatever.
Or they're just really close training partners. I don't know.
I highly doubt it.
Those are Brazilians. You never know. That's the best part about Valentina losing last week.
Opens up so much shit,
dude. It's just the whole. That's the plus with Leon Edwards winning tonight. It opens up so much. Because let's say Leon wins tonight, Jorge Masvidal,
5-inch reach, dog.
Yeah, Jorge Masvidal fights in 3 weeks on the pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
So guess what's going to happen if Jorge Masvidal wins that fight? Leon Edwards, Jorge Masvidal. Yeah, because they have history.
Oh, yeah.
Two-piece and a soda is because of a backstage altercation between Leon and Jorge.
That's right.
Jorge thought Leon was talking shit, and he said, "Yeah, I had to go give him a 2-piece and a soda real quick backstage." It's all on camera. It's great. And they've been trying to book that fight forever. And like Jorge doesn't deserve a title fight, but because Leon being the right opponent at the right time,
if he loses, it'd still be a good fight.
Like you say, all about
if
money.
he loses, you can't give it to him.
No, Masvidal.
If Masvidal loses, you can't give him that fight.
No, I'm saying if Edwards loses, Masvidal and Edwards can fight after this.
So if Leon loses, then Masvidal can lose and they still can fight.
Right, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
He could win and they could still fight.
Yeah. There's so
Edwards
many
still
killers.
be the number one.
There's so many killers in this division, though. Shavkat that just choked out Jeff Neal in the 3rd round last fight.
I feel like we talked about all this after the last
probably
Edwards fight. Like it's just like I'm getting deja vu like a son of a bitch right now.
Probably.
Hamzat, he's still at welterweight, maybe. He's coming up.
True.
Conor McGregor's fighting at welterweight,
Herb.
which everyone wants Conor just because of the payday, which I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Anakin's a perv, dog.
We love you too.
Oh,
If
was
he
that,
would've been like, I love you too.
was that
That'd
KS?
been funny.
What, have you seen the Logan Paul interview? So the Jake Paul fight with Tommy.
Oh, she's looking slutty.
There's an interviewer that's interviewing Logan Paul before the fight, and he's like, "What did you say to your brother before the fight?" And he's going through it, and he's like, "I love you, bro." And the interview goes, "I love you too," like 100% serious, saying, "I love you" back to Logan Paul. That's where that was coming from. Which I think KSI is sitting in the crowd. I saw
with Prime. I bet you they are. They're number one sponsors.
Yeah, well, KSI is from that area, so that makes sense.
Oh, true. Good point. She is like, she's swinging.
Oh,
She's getting, I don't know.
She's getting
O'Neal
caught coming
looking
in.
slow as shit.
Jennifer Maia looks crisp boxing.
She's moving, getting that jab, and she's getting on the inside of her too. She
Look, every time she
she's
moves
throwing
in, she's
outside.
throwing.
Yeah,
It's
she's throwing
nice.
outside too much. She needs to use the jab.
Oh,
She needs to work the jab, dude. Use your reach. It was
Oh,
an
there you
ACL,
go.
not a head
That was nice.
injury.
O'Neal threw a straight right down the middle.
So I'd be doing the jab. I wouldn't be swinging the overhand right.
But see, this is where like Jennifer Maia looks tighter. Her punches are a little crisper
Right,
right,
she's
down
working
the
the
middle.
inside. She's got a 5-inch reach.
That's
to
what I'm
do,
saying.
you know
Right
what I
down
mean?
the middle. That's the thing with boxing. You stay tight and throw everything straight. To where Casey O'Neal's looping shit. She's not
And she's
throwing it
doing those
straight at her.
Trying to go on those overhand rights.
Mhm.
Trying
It's
to
all
land.
looping, which opens you up for everything down the middle.
Got that one kind of. I don't know. It doesn't look like there's a lot of power behind her punches either.
Yeah, you can. It seems like Jennifer has more pop behind her stuff.
This may be a low point card, boys.
We'll hope the next 3 fights after this are ragers.
Yeah.
We got the clock cleaner himself.
Well, my judging, I think we should all have a point from the first one, but we can't go by my judging, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Land that overhand. Maya just looks way sharper on the feet. And there's more reactions from O'Neal when Maya lands than vice versa.
Yeah, I don't think O'Neal's really landed much.
She's landed, but you don't see the reactions when she hits. To where you see O'Neal react when Maya hits her.
Now she's going wide.
Yeah, but being off a year from an ACL.
I'm not saying ring rust
No, I'm
is a
saying
thing.
it might take a round or two for her to really get settled in, hopefully.
She might be feeling there a little more. I know. I'm just saying, like in the beginning, it's looking.
Oh.
Just caught her there.
Maya's beating her to the punch.
Oh, not that one. She went with that. See that jab, the left jab right there. Here we go. See what happens. Oh, good defense. Nice.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah, she's got these overhand rights that it's not doing anything.
Well, when she sticks with that left jab.
Ooh. Took that head kick up there. Almost got her. Obviously, you can tell Maya's the stockier.
Yeah.
Like, a little more behind it.
See if she gets tired from moving around like so much she's doing.
Right. That's a good point. Oh, nice knee by Maia. O'Neal's eating this stuff, though.
Man,
so
she's looking slow. Like
she
real
really
sluggish.
is. I'd like her to throw more kicks. Kind of keep her at range.
Yeah, you know,
Like O'Neal to
speed
throw
up a little.
Look at him.
O'Neal throw a little more
Is that what you
kicks.
said?
What?
That's where you said, look at him.
No, I said I'd like her to speed up a little.
Would you just look at him?
Just look at him. She went and gave her a little belly button punch there. And the old abdomen. Oh,
Okay.
that was weird. Like a weird left hand uppercut. It's like
That's
she
what I love.
kind of came like this. Like she looking gassed. Not hurt. Well,
You're saying Maia looks a little.
she went after she was
Breathing
like
a little
she took
heavy over there?
Deep breath. She was like sucking air in.
Have you had Prime?
Yeah.
No.
No, I know you have. No, it's not bad.
I'm sure it's not. It's
It's a little sweeter.
just their name on it. It's just
No,
another
it's a good
fucking
drink.
energy
Like it
drink.
tastes good. It's a little like if
It's definitely
add a little more
sweeter.
sugar to Gatorade to me. And that's kind of what it is.
Right in the tit.
Give her that old tit shot.
Ooh.
Yeah, she's just a little cleaner on the boxing. Hey, but the judges have not agreed with us at all so far tonight. So,
No.
It usually happens.
right?
It usually happens. Everyone we pick's gonna lose. We're the cursed. We're cursed, dude.
So far.
Actually,
What's that for? No, you picked Usman to win.
I did.
We're
So
split this time.
there's a chance that
Someone's
we
gonna
break
win.
the curse. There's
Unless
a chance
it's a
we break
draw.
it. That happened last time we
I
split.
know.
It did.
I know.
That's what blows my mind. All right. Obviously, if like we all can never pick a winner, cool. But the one time that we could have picked a winner was a draw, blows my mind.
Yeah.
It's just like fate's like, nah, you can't do it.
We're the new Drake when it comes to UFC.
Hey, he put money on John Jones last
I
time.
know.
John Jones won. So
You know that's got to be somebody's betting strategy. That's opposite of Drake.
no, 100%.
Ooh.
There's a video of a guy in the crowd for the last UFC fight, and he's like, "What? No!" And he like literally's like, "And Drake bet on him." Like he literally was like, bet against Drake's bet. Like his main thing, he was shocked, and he's like, "And Drake bet on him." What? I was betting on the fights early and was actually doing pretty well betting on them, and I've stopped.
Oh, she's getting in there. Oh, here we go. She's just going.
I wanted to do a parlay for this fight card, but every time I do a parlay, I hit all of them but one, and it irritates the shit out of me.
Well, you would have lost the first one, right?
If
The
O'Neal
parlay,
doesn't
I don't
take
know.
this,
I don't know if I would have
if,
took him in parlay.
if O'Neal doesn't start doing something this round, she's lost this fight. for
Because
sure.
when I do parlays, I don't know if I'll pick straight up fighters. I might pick an over, like
this
a
goes-
1.5 over, so like will the
Yeah.
fight go
Ah.
1.5 rounds or over?
Oh, I got
I
you.
mix it up a little bit. So I don't know if I would have picked that one or not.
I got you.
I have to say they're staying on it though. They're like constantly working.
Dude, to be honest, the
Good
first fight was amazing. This fight's been great so far. We're on track to have a really good fight card.
Yeah. But O'Neal's got to do something.
I
to
mean,
win
did
this
you
round.
catch the guy that caught in the knee bar
Mm-mm.
early in the night? Literally, his knee was fully hyperextended. Didn't tap, got out, ended up getting the dude basically a neck crank, made him tap, and
Damn.
after the fight, could barely walk on his leg.
Oh, I bet.
It was that
Yeah.
bad.
But he won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'm saying in
Key to
order
success.
to not tap to that knee bar was impressive. It's been a hell of a fight card for London.
Got to be double jointed. I mean,
I don't-
to take something like that.
Well, the post fight thing, he said, he's like, my knee, he's like, it was cracking the whole time. He's like, my knee was just cracking.
Break my
He
knee.
he didn't tap.
God. And he won.
That's just being that's just being tough.
Yeah. Or stupid.
Yeah. See, he's the kind of guy I'd put on a motocross bike.
Hella cardio.
Hella cardio. He won't tap out to a knee bar, but he might tap out to a dirt bike. I don't know.
After 4 laps, he might not have the strength to
Right?
I bet he would.
Oh, Maia might. See, this is where she's messing up. Maia needs to get separation because she's landing on the feet.
Well, she's already won this round.
Yeah, but you can get her out of there. It kind of looked like she had O'Neal in trouble before they clinched up.
Take her down, get up.
Like it looked like she was
She
landing.
did. But O'Neal started grappling her too. So
Right, but that's what I'm saying. When you get the oh,
Yes,
see, she needs to
got it.
get space and start landing. Hey, can we say that O'Neal's steady walking her down?
Yeah, I'm about to go 0 for 5 today, dog.
Don't say that.
Hey,
Well, I hope
The
we
next
lose
one will
next
change it. If we lose this one, we're screwed.
we're all at 0 still. No matter what, we're all tied after this.
Yeah, like look at the difference.
But here's the thing. Bryan Barberena would be a heart pick for me because he's a fucking dog.
Dude, when
He's a banger.
When I'm watching embeddeds and he rolled out up in London on a boat with the bibs on, he got me, dog. I was like, he's gonna win this. The clock cleaner himself. with
He
his
still
clock
can.
cleaning
He
bib.
can. You're acting like he doesn't
I
have
know,
a
but
chance.
it solidified my pick. Like,
Right.
okay, I picked the right guy.
But-
I made the right decision.
I went with my head on that one. I was like, Gunnar Nelson, ground submission, probably. But if he can stuff a takedown, he has an advantage on the feet.
He's a wrestler. He even said it. He's like, I'm gonna show him what a real wrestler and grappler is.
See?
It's crazy when they do slow mo how much they're like their scalp moves, like your skin moves when
Yeah.
you get hit.
Or their ears.
Pig.
Dang it, I missed it. Casey and Neil supposedly had like an amazing walkout song, and I didn't even pay attention to it. She brought it up. She's like, yeah, my walkout song to be hype. And I didn't even pay attention to what it was.
The last girl, Maia, was TNT. Go back.
AC/DC.
Yeah.
Is that AC/DC TNT?
Mhm.
TNT. Dynamite.
There you go, bud.
Okay. Yeah, I should have been a singer, right?
Let's not push it, dog. Let's not push it.
Damn, Maya's up to a 500 favorite.
Oh, started with that uppercut.
Dude.
Just lost a molar.
Yeah, this is either got to be a finish or it's over.
You guys see the guy that ended the fight with body shots earlier? Yo.
That's the shit right there.
You're gonna have to drop that shit, bro.
Dog.
Like it was lined up perfectly. Like,
My bad.
you're good. Whoever designed the table didn't take that into fact, I guess.
Yeah. Really should have had him like,
Yeah, we talked about that
Like two
afterwards.
I don't know.
You really
You almost want some like just stand ones at this point. Take these out and just put like
the newer arm ones they have that are low profile ones that come up
Yeah.
would have been perfect.
hella
but-
expensive though.
Oh yeah. We're gonna work with what we got, to be honest.
No, this ain't bad.
No, I love this. This is my shit, but I'm just saying.
Well, yeah. It is yours.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I forgot for a second.
You're not renting it, Rent a center. We got 4 more payments, boys.
Paying 50% interest.
Yeah, I'm getting raped.
Man, I got me a nice TV. At the end, you end up paying $4,000 for a $900 TV.
Yep.
Oh, there you go.
That's just one punch. Let's not get excited here.
Yeah, but you get the timing, get a
Ooh.
little bit of.
See, now she's looking quicker.
Yeah, but she knows
see that
she knows
exchange?
she has to finish.
See,
There we go.
Where was this earlier?
Right,
You're-
that's the problem.
That's the Leon head kick.
like she just tapping some unhidden energy.
No, she
Now
just
she's
it's your mindset knowing you have to finish. So then you're like, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna start throwing shit. Oh,
Right now, I'm saying
Well, she
it's
has
Maia,
to
but who
be. She's
knows?
got to push it because she has to get a finish.
Yeah, Maia's got this.
O'Neal needs a finish.
Yeah, she's got it done. She got to finish it.
She's got 2:30 to get it done, though. Plenty of time,
And she got to stop taking those shots.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know if she'll get it out on the feet, though.
She's not using her reach to her advantage whatsoever. She's letting her inside so hard.
But
I'd have my hand out just hitting that jab.
I'm just not sure unless O'Neal lands something like a head kick. I don't know if she has the power to get her out of there.
I don't think she does either.
So
Unless she hit like a real good combo and
Like,
caught her twice.
yeah, a perfectly placed punch maybe, but shit, it's hard to do when Maia's throwing everything back at you.
Yep.
Dude, I'm so interested in that Burns Masvidal fight
I know. That's going to be a good one.
because Burns is a fucking monster.
It looks like Aaron Donald.
What?
Him and Aaron Donald look kind of like similar. A little bit.
Maybe. I kind of see it.
To me, kind of. Maybe not.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I'm trying to picture it.
But
I'll have
Dak
to put 'em side
Prescott
by
looks
side.
like
Oh,
David
here we go
Cormier
again.
and Sinbad from Jingle All the Way. Facts, dude.
I mean, I can't argue. He does, but
Right? A good mix.
oh, there we go. Oh, that's 2 combinations she's landed.
Oh.
O'Neal's landed on Maia. She's only got 55 seconds left, though.
Like, look at her head moving and stuff now.
No, she's looking way crisper. But like I said, is that a year off and it took her a little while to get settled
dude,
in?
But yeah, you're tired now. You're like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
Oh, body lock.
Hell of a takedown defense so far.
That is looked impressive. Great balance. Got one hook in. See, this is how I thought the fight was probably going to go.
Well, this is smart for her now. She got 30 seconds just to hold
But
on.
I
Control.
with Jennifer
Hold
Maia, I was
back.
like, she's literally going to get her against the fence and hold her
Better
for
be
a
unanimous.
majority of the fight, and we haven't had that. It's been a great fight.
Now, if this isn't a unanimous decision, Maia, I'm calling these refs are collusion bullshit.
Collusion on the refs. Oh, okay. Let's go.
Way to end a fight. She lost, but you know. Look,
Yeah, but hey, it was entertaining. That's all I care
she
about.
tried. She tried.
All right, so here's the best part, right? We're going to go into the third fight of the pay-per-view.
No points.
No points for anyone. Someone's getting points in the third fight because we have different.
This fight.
Actually, we have the same.
All or nothing, baby.
We do, don't we?
We have a chance to go up. He has a chance to go up.
All or nothing. If I win, I'm in pretty position.
And I think we all have Gaethje
Right.
in the co-main,
Should I go behind?
but I think we have different.
Should I go behind you?
Huh?
Should I just go behind?
Yeah. Can you get through? Slip and slide, big dog.
Excuse me.
Yeah, so somebody's walking away third fight with points. This could be a big moment for Corey.
Yeah.
For me and you, we're kind of in the same. We're in the same boat. Oh
No.
shit! Okay,
Okay.
but
yeah.
2 judges gave.
I have submission round 3. You have 2.
Oh, I thought we had the same round.
No.
And Corey has Barberena. He has him knockout
TKO round 3.
round 3.
We both have submission.
So what could be the difference is the round for us.
Yeah.
Okay. Stormzy.
And then
Joanna. Oh man, what a legend.
we have the same thing for Gaethje round 3.
Decision. You
And
picked
then-
decision for Gaethje too?
No, you picked
I have Gaethje decision.
Oh, decision. Oh, I seen round 3. I have TKO round 3.
Corey, I think has Gaethje round 2.
Yeah, TKO.
TKO. So we all have Gaethje.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to if he wins, how he wins, and where he wins.
Yeah.
And then the main event, though.
So really, it comes down to this next fight. If he wins, then it's probably me and him in the final. If one of us win, it's
No,
me-
because
it's me. and
I
you
have
in the final.
Usman,
Yeah,
but I have Gaethje decision. So if Gaethje gets decision, that's 3. Yeah, I'll take one.
Oh, I have decision. I don't know what I was thinking.
No, this one's literally, this is the best part. This one's literally going to come down to the end. Because like even I'm not out of it at this point because I have Usman by decision. So that's 3 points if he goes.
Yeah,
So I can.
and I have Edwards by decision. That's going to be a wild thing.
I thought
if
you
it
had
goes to
you have
decision.
Edwards by knockout. I swear you put him by knockout.
No, I think I have decision.
All right, I'm about to tell you because it's about to pop up.
I got Edwards by knockout.
Corey has Edwards by knockout round 4.
Yeah.
Ryan has. Oh, you do. You have Edwards by decision.
Yeah.
Okay. Which I don't know, man. If you asked me before this fight week, could Edwards win by decision? I would have told you 100% no. After watching everything this fight week, the high Edwards is on. I think maybe.
Possibility.
Play it safe,
I
pick
think-
them apart.
Hey,
I
you're right.
think he
You're right.
might
Give
be
that
able
man
to
a-
like stay on the feet, pick them apart a little bit, score points, maybe.
We'll see. It's a wild
that-
fight card. So
The
far
problem
for
is
us.
that's Usman's game. Usman's game is pressure, scoring points. Like Usman's not known to be a finisher. That's not his thing.
yeah.
Like he landed the perfect punch on Masvidal, right? Knocked him out. But other than that, Usman's he's gonna tire you out, pressure you.
This dog looks like a dog. He looks like a dog, dude. Look
Oh,
at him.
dude,
Look
Barberena,
at
he
that dog,
is.
dude.
Dude, if you want to be a fan of Barberena, just watch his Robbie Lawler fight
I know.
2 fights ago.
Dog. You think they had her stand there right there with that?
100%. That's her marker. That's her marker.
You say they her marker?
That's her mark.
Oh.
So they're basically
I know what a
for
marker
her
is.
for her to be
Yeah, I got it. I
in
know what
center
it is.
camera. Stand here.
I know what it is.
But they're like, how do we do it without putting tape on the ground and making it obvious?
Well, before you go to that shot, you just get her set.
Oh, he cut his hair.
Yeah, mohawk.
The embeddeds. He
No,
didn't have a mohawk,
Well, he was wearing a hat. Too.
but he had hair on the sides. Because I was like, in the weigh-ins, I watched
Uh.
the weigh-ins. He didn't. He had hair on the sides. Because I was like, he looks different, and I couldn't place why he looked different. And now I know why, because he wasn't. rocking the
He's
mohawk.
spiriting the other mohawk sensation, Iceman. He's channeling
Dude.
the energy, dog.
Dude, I was such not a fan of Chuck Liddell when he
Really?
was popping because I was a little more into the UFC and fighting back then.
Mm-hmm.
So anytime I talked about fighting to other people,
That's all they talked about.
Chuck Liddell, and I was like, I don't like Chuck Liddell now.
I wish he was wearing his bibs and took them off. This shit would have been fun.
Right? Look at Tom Aspinall in the background. What a ledge.
His last fight, he fucking
Blew his knee
leg,
out.
Yeah,
Yeah. He didn't lose though. He blew his knee out.
that's true. Good point. Good point. He hadn't fought since. That's been a while.
It's probably going on a year, I think. Because it was Curtis Blades. He was fighting Curtis
That's
Blades when he
right.
blew it out. But he's like literally, arguably one of the most talented up and coming heavyweights.
The dude about to put his shit on looks mad. Like, hurry up, dog. Look, watch when he moves. Look at him. Like, goodness gracious.
Oh, I love it, dude. He's
Look,
feeling
he's
it.
like, good God, come on, dog.
Nah, he's smiling. Look at him.
No, yeah, but he's just like, would you hurry up, dog? Would you hurry the hell up?
Well, one of the best things is
You would think they would. I'm just saying. Come on, bro.
who
You don't
cares?
care. That's
I
his
love
grandpa.
not expecting like walkout songs. Like I would have never guessed it as a walkout song. Well, that's like the meme, the Mike Perry one. So Mike Perry for his walkout, he asked for the Halo song.
He's like, finally, you ready, boy?
So Mike Perry was like, "Hey, I want to walk out the Halo, the video
yeah,
game."
yeah, and it was like,
And they ended up playing Halo by Beyonce. And you catch him, he goes, "What the hell is this?" And he goes, screw it. And then he starts singing to it. And he's like, yeah, I got this. It's really like the best walkout of all time because of that.
Yep. Get that dude a thing. If he could, I could see Fireman Fred being bald now.
That's 100% Fireman Fred, right?
Or
That's him.
Or a nice head of hair. Like, but he does it up a little.
He's bald. Gotta
Or
be.
no.
I see it.
No, or Bisbing haircut, but black. Black.
All right,
thick
so
black mustache.
hold on.
Bisbing
We got to
haircut.
give a little backstory, right? So we were going on a
fishing trip
for rockfish out in the Chesapeake Bay. And we got there early. So we're all like, it's like what, 4 a.m?
Yeah.
So we're all just kind of like still a little tired, you know, we're sitting there. And well, you're used to it. So we're like, what are we gonna do to kill time? So we literally sit in his truck and come up with this whole storyline for a sitcom.
It's a adult cartoon sitcom.
A dark cartoon of a firefighter that's like an undercover gay.
No, he's in the closet still.
In the closet, but not in the closet.
But he has a family, a wife,
Right.
but he secretly hooks up with other
firemen.
Yeah. But it's all secret. Nobody knows.
So we had this whole storyline booked out just from sitting in the truck. It was like one of the funniest shit we've ever done together.
It's gonna be called Fireman Fred.
And then I'm sitting there watching the Embeddeds this week, and I go, holy shit.
There's Fireman Fred.
Gunnar Nelson would play the perfect Fireman Fred with the mustache. Like, it just looks like
if we got so successful there was a live action make.
Oh, we're calling Gunnar Nelson. Like, can
hey,
you
we
act?
could pitch to HBO and we could do live people instead of a cartoon.
Yeah, 100%. A straight sitcom.
Like a mix between New Girl kind of comedy.
Yeah, I kind of want like that slapstick comedy, like
Yes.
like really goofy comedy, but serious at the same time. That's Fireman Fred. You know,
You need Nick Kroll to help
I
write
think
it. Nick
the
Kroll can
basis.
make that
What's the
happen.
movie?
He's hilarious. Have you?
The Adam Sandler movie with Kevin James,
Uh,
where there is the gay firefighter.
Chuck and Larry.
Chuck and Larry. That's kind of like the basis of it, but like we're going more in depth.
But I like the cartoon aspect because then we can be the voices.
But you can go a little
Like South
deeper,
Park, you know?
Yeah.
It'd be funny as shit.
like a Family Guy type thing,
Right. Like it'd be
Right.
funny.
But we can base the character off of Gunnar Nelson.
Like his look, yeah.
Spin-off, Firefighter Fred gets in a little side story where he's a fighter for a while.
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
An episode where he's an MMA fighter.
Gets his ass beat.
Now he could do
No.
for charity. He gets roped into a charity
So here's the
MMA
thing.
auction
So he
for his church that his family goes
Here's-
to every Sunday.
this is why he's an MMA fighter.
Too deep.
And the whole time
Too
the
deep.
preacher talks about sinners and stuff. It's like
He's
real
in the
against.
closet.
So this is why he becomes an MMA fighter.
Oh shit.
But the
People's-
church is hosting an MMA fight for
No.
charity.
People's-
Wouldn't it be hilarious? The church is hosting and he gets roped in.
Right, he doesn't want to do it at first.
No,
But-
I shouldn't. And he's got to fight his gay lover.
No, listen.
Yes.
The reason he fights is people start to question, like, oh,
yes.
he
He little
might
scandal
be,
comes out.
he might like dudes, and he's like, oh shit, how do I prove that I don't like dudes?
He just tries to do all this
I
manly
fight him.
stuff.
I fight the dudes,
His
but
whole-
the problem is when he wrestles them, he gets aroused.
And he tries to kiss him.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So his go-to move is kissing a downed opponent, and they're like, why is he trying to kiss the guy? What are we doing? And like you have DC Cormier doing the commentary.
DC
I'm-
Cormier.
I've never seen this before. He's literally trying to kiss the guy while he's holding him
Who
down.
the hell is DC
He's
Cormier?
tapping.
DC or Daniel Cormier? DC, yeah.
Yeah, look at his posture. He does look like a fireman.
Dude, we're putting levels to this Fred the Fireman
I'm
sitcom.
getting too into it with the kissing in the fight. I think he just gets roped in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
He spends his whole time trying to do super manly stuff, like over the top manly things.
right, just to prove he's not gay, but
Yeah.
he really is gay underneath. It'd be a hilarious sitcom.
And every Thursday he sneaks out and he goes and drinks like apple martinis at this gay bar that it's a secret gay bar. that
Right.
He founded.
Yeah.
All
Like
the-
no one like it's got like a weird name to
It's
it.
like policemen, EMS people, town officials that are all closets.
yeah.
You know, and they hang out there. For
But it's called
secret-
like the sausage hut.
That's
So
a
they're
hell of a
like, oh yeah,
closet."
I'm gonna go grab a sausage down at the sausage hut.
and they serve like they're known for brats, like
Yeah.
chili cheese.
Yeah, they're known for
and
brats.
stuff. The brat house.
The Broad House or the Sausage Hut, either one.
There's so much we could do.
It should be the Sausage Hut, but like the logo's kind of like the Pizza Hut logo. There we go. Here's the problem. I picked Gunnar Nelson for predictions, but I want Bryan to win.
You're not really sticking true to your picks then.
It doesn't matter. This is the fight I picked with my head, not with my heart.
I just want someone to not get knocked out at this point. Like 2 decisions.
Well, Bryan can cause it to happen.
We'll see.
Gunnar Nelson can also cause this to happen a lot. Yeah, but already is a different animal, though. He needs to try to dig an underhook.
He had his arm down. Now he went up to hit him.
Yeah, but look, he's got one overhook. He's got 2 over.
He had a good position for it, and then he fucked up to go for that hit.
The plus is he's high, so it's going to be hard for him to get him down.
I hope not.
The underhooks are high up, so it's going to be hard for him to drag him down.
I just keep hitting the stomach.
His hands aren't locked either, so you can get some space.
Can you pinch?
I don't know.
Imagine pinching the back of his arm. Like he's holding you, just pinch the back of his arm.
I don't see why.
As hard as
why would that be illegal though? I'd pinch the shit out of him.
I would be too. Be grabbing the mother.
I've always, if I was in a fight and somebody foot stomped me, that would piss me off so bad.
Oh yeah.
See, he moved it, got lower, lifted him up.
He's working.
See, this is where Bryan doesn't need to be though. He's looking to pass them out. If he clears that leg, he's going right to mount.
He's laughing.
Who?
Nelson.
Look, he could have cleared him right there. There it is. Got the knee through.
He's got his hook.
Bryan's done some decent work from the bottom, though.
Yeah, here we go. He got those elbows.
There was literally a fight earlier tonight where the guy, Jai Albert, whatever.
But he's
got taken down. Did such good work from the bottom with up kicks and strikes that the guy didn't shoot for another takedown the rest of the fight.
No shit.
He got beat up from being on top.
Damn.
It was pretty impressive. He's looking for submission right here. Americana.
Nope.
He had the wrist.
He almost had it. Them elbows are going to be rough.
His ground game
long
is
34. Nope. Let go.
He almost sucked it in.
Hold on. You got 25 seconds. Just survive.
You pick sub round 2 and I pick 3, right?
Arm bar right here.
Nope. You ain't gonna get
Watch.
it. You ain't gonna get it.
He's looking for it though. Look right here. Arm bar.
Shit. Damn, man. That motherfucker's good, dude.
I'll take that.
Dude, you could see that arm bar coming from a mile away.
Yeah.
Dude, he was setting it up for like 30 seconds.
That was just dirty. That was dirty. What a finish, though. That a first rounder. That's what I'm talking about, dog. Let's go.
Wow.
Damn, 2 more. That's it. That was quick. I wish I could go back to that one part because I swear he was smiling.
You could tell. Look, see how he like hooked that one arm and just waited to explode the leg over.
Damn, if he could have just got up, he got him right at the end too. It was almost done.
But he was working it the whole time.
I know, but if Barberena would have just pulled, if he could have got pulled and hold on for a couple, I know it's hard said than done, but if it have went to the second round, then who knows what would happen.
That was the thing. This fight goes to the ground, Gunnar Nelson's winning. If Bryan Barberena could have kept it on the feet, he probably wins. It's just one of those things.
That was impressive. I'll say that was impressive.
Does Bryan Barberena, is his fingernail painted green?
It might be bruised.
Your you don't turn that shade of green from.
But it
bruising.
looked like there was white like spots. Like
I
you
think his
bruised on your
fingernail was
nail.
painted green
It
for
might have
St.
been.
Patty's
I don't
Day.
fucking know.
Hey, shout out to St. Patty's Day, right? St. Patty's Day weekend. Let's go.
Eddie's.
Couple guineas,
Some Cinny Guineas.
some guineas.
Some Miller Lights.
Yeah.
Real Irish. With the red beard and everything.
Yeah.
You're the most leprechaun-looking guy here, and you're drinking a Miller Lite.
Hey, it happens.
You're trying to hide your Lucky Charms.
I don't think that far into it. My dog keeps chewing on my
Fireman Fred.
I really need Gaethje to win knockout second round.
I need
Really
third.
need that.
I need third.
Well,
round.
you can bounce. You
You know
can
what?
bounce Leon because you have Leon different
I'll
than
take
Yeah,
a
but I
TKO
also
any round.
like, I would have to have Leon win it all for me to get because y'all both got a point.
We both got 2. We both had Gunnar
Yeah.
by submission.
Oh
we
yeah,
didn't get the round right.
I'm up 0-0. I have to win.
And if I take Gaethje TKO any round and we have Leon win, that's it.
I'm
I
still
win.
down 1. I'm still down 2. I can get 3 next fight, but I'm still be down 5.
You'll be down by 1.
And yeah, so I can't win. I'm out.
You can win.
If
No,
Gaethje,
if he wins,
and then you have Leon.
and
but
then
he has
you pick-
Gaethje at TKO also.
That's 2.
That would be 2. If you pick
Put
the
you at
round,
4.
that's 3.
That's 3. And then
Yeah,
you get the
but he
right.
had
Then you
4, I'd
gain
be
2.
down 1.
You would tie.
Huh?
You would tie.
But he has if
Yeah,
Edwards.
we would
I'd have
tie.
to have Edwards win. 3.
completely.
You would have to get 3-3.
Yeah,
What'd you
Right.
pick Edwards for?
If you get
4th round
3-3,
TKO.
I picked decision,
I know.
so it's 3 or 1 for me.
3-3. If you get the last 2 fights perfect, you tie
Wow,
wouldn't
so
tie.
picking decision is a gamble.
because you gain a point.
But I'd
each-
have 6. He'd have
6.
You'd beat
He'd
me
have
by
5.
1.
Oh, really?
if I get 6-6. If I get 3-3,
That's 6.
he gets 2 points next time,
he
Oh,
would
that
and
get
then
would
two
be
he'd
each
get,
four
time.
he'd
or
get
5.
1 point.
No, because you have
He has
have
Edwards
2 right
decision.
now.
you have decisions, so you
Yeah.
only get one.
He'd only get
I would
1.
only
So
get
I,
one.
if I get 3-3, I could win.
You'd win by. You
All right,
have-
I'm back. We just got 2
He's
fights.
still alive.
I'm alive.
You never left.
He's been in it the whole
Who's
time.
that?
That's Jimmy
Oh,
Manuel.
I know who that was. Okay.
I don't know who the actress was. That's Brad Pickett. I was just saying, is he still fighting? And I should have read.
Miles Teller.
He made the flight.
He could have just been over there.
Oh, maybe
Doubtful.
he might have been shooting a movie over there. We don't know. All right, I got to use the restroom for this one. This one might make you pee your pants.
Yeah. I don't know about that.
All right, puppies. I don't want to run you over.
Da-na-na, It's gonna be a good fight right here. I hope.
Fucking right.
I can see it. I don't know. We'll see. It could go around. It could be done in the first.
Yeah. That's who I'm waiting to see fight next.
O'Malley.
Freaking O'Malley. Yeah. Is he getting a title shot?
No, because who's
I mean,
Isn't Sterling about to fight
it's
somebody?
The time frame for it.
isn't Sterling about to fight?
No. Is
Oh, that's out of
Sterling?
signing Pierre.
Yeah.
When's Sterling's next
He
fight?
said he
Isn't
wasn't
it-
going to fight till mid-year.
May.
Uh,
Sterling, it's on there. Sterling and
that's what I say. We just showed it.
yeah, Sterling Cejudo is May something.
Henry Cejudo. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess O'Malley's going to fight the winner out of them two.
Well, it should be
Maybe.
O'Malley and what's his number 1 contender, and then the winner of that fights for the title.
That's
I
a
would-
hell of a fight card right there, though.
Oh, wow.
Sanahagen, yeah. It's a fight night. Macy Barber's in that.
Holly Holm.
Is she? Oh shit. Yeah, nothing like I want to see is traffic.
Oh. Oh.
So, watch this traffic, y'all. We're going right into this. Let's go. Who's 294? Makachev, Oliveira, Gaethje. I can't wait for the Ultimate Fighter to come out.
Yeah,
I mean, this is the first season I've been actually excited to watch.
That's the power of Connor, though. Like, just injecting him into anything, MMA wise, just
It really does. Yeah.
boost excitement. His personality is just so fun.
Cocky,
Dude.
hyped up all the time.
This dude drags people into brawls when he doesn't. Like, he has amazing wrestling, won't use it.
Yep.
You know, some of the nastiest leg kicks, and
a hell of a chin. He's been in some brawls though.
He
takes a
has,
hell of a beating.
but
That's what I mean. Like he can
gets
take
hurt,
a beating.
though. He gets
I know
hurt.
he gets hurt, but he keeps going.
let's see. I think Tony Ferguson doesn't get knocked down, knocked out. Got wobbled. Chandler got wobbled. Obviously, the Oliveira fight, he got wobbled because that's what kind of led to him locking up the choke on him.
Yeah.
The Khabib fight, he didn't really get hurt on the feet, but obviously Khabib took him down, smothered him,
Had his way.
smashed him, the Dagestani way. But shout out to Gaethje though, because like the one like bad thing about the lightweight division, it's kind of stale.
Yeah.
These upper guys like Poirier, Gaethje, Chandler, all these guys at the upper, they don't want to fight these up and comers. So it's kind of stale. They want to fight each other.
Yeah.
Because they're money fights. They don't want to fight these new guys.
Yeah.
Which Gaethje's
Don't blame them, they want to make money.
It's coming though. These new guys.
But
are
he'll
gonna be the
fight
money.
anyway.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Fiziev, though, like he's an up and comer. He's nasty. But if you want Gaethje to have a good fight, you put him in there with a dude like this.
Yeah.
This is what he wants. He even said that in the damn interviews or whatever.
Yeah.
Or the
Well, he's also a little like the only war I've had in the UFC is the Oliveira fight. We're like, dude, every fight you've had in the UFC has been a war.
But that's crazy of him to say that. Like he thinks that's the only war.
Yeah.
Everything else, not really a war.
So
Was subpar. It's gonna be a good one. This is gonna be a good. I hope.
and I love how he throws his leg kicks look so awkward, but they work.
I also thought Derek Lewis and Nagano was gonna be a fucking banger, but that was the worst fight I've ever seen.
Yeah, but
I get it. They were respecting the power, but
that's the problem.
Like,
Like
come
you
on.
go in, you're like, if I get one mistake, I'm done. Where Gaethje has that thought of like, I can take a punch or two, which opens him up, and also opens the other guy up. So, and the way Gaethje throws his leg kicks, like he gets close to you, right? Like he's like face to face and just whips his leg into you, and it's like, holy shit!
let's go.
Dude's coming from a heavy Muay Thai background, so his stand up is legit. That's the thing. A strictly like stand up, keep distance type fight, Fiziev should pick him apart. Now, if Gaethje can get in, make it a little dirty, make him brawl, now Gaethje's getting into his world. So we'll see what happens here.
Let me ask you a question. Why do they come out here with all these clothes on?
Promotion.
Is that what it's for? Even though they can't have their
Because
own
they're
shit?
wearing Venom.
Right. So
Yeah.
that's they
Want you to wear that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if they don't come. Why don't they come out there with some slide-ons and a t-shirt?
Because
Take that shit off and roll. You know.
Which I mean, they're not wearing a whole
some
lot.
might, some do probably. They come
Yeah.
out with a t-shirt and slide.
Yeah.
Like some, I'm just like, why do you come? You got to take all this shit off.
Yeah,
Funny.
it's just
You get paid
I
to
know.
wear it.
I get it.
Well, the thing is with having a uniform with like Venom, everything you wear is Venom, so you're not really promoting more by wearing more or less.
Yeah.
So that's a thing. But supposedly they get paid pretty well by Venom. I don't remember word for word what the thing was, but there was some card where the lower fighters on the card were paid more by wearing their Venom fight kits
Then they were the fights.
than fighters in some other card were. I can't remember what it was.
But if you listen to Dana White on Busting the Boys, he's like, no one talks about how much money they actually make. Like they say they don't make a lot of money, but like we don't talk about it. It's personal. Like they just keep it themselves.
Yeah.
Well, that's
And they
how,
make good money. You know what I mean?
well, that's the thing. Like when people bring up their contracts, they're talking about their show and their win money. They're not talking about their Venom contract where they're getting. He's probably getting tens of $1,000s just for wearing the Venom tonight because he's the co-main event, right? So you're getting that money. He's getting his show money right now. He's getting his show money. I don't know what kind of. Let's say he's.
Why does that dude look so familiar? What's he from?
I didn't see him.
It's What's up?
It's the hand model.
Huh? Oh, okay. All right, okay. That's good. I'm glad you made it home.
Hey, we did tell him. Let him know.
Right,
Let us know he made it home. All right. What were we talking about? We were on pay. Shit. I don't remember. Whatever. But it'll come back to us. It's gonna bother me though.
I know, me too.
All right, so I'm gonna bring this up, right? So this Gaethje Kamaru Usman Rose
Oh, that guy.
thing.
It was the fighter.
Oh,
his training partner.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I'll have to see who it is.
Might not see him anymore now until the end.
No,
of the fight.
we'll see him at some point, I'm sure. In between rounds, if we get there or something.
Oh yeah. True.
So Trevor Whitman and his group, right? They do this a lot, where they pair up his fighters on the same card. Do you think that benefits or takes away from the fighters, right?
Because he's got to work with two people.
He's working with two. You have. I see where it could benefit you getting ready because you have two fighters preparing for the same time, train together,
Right.
especially with like Usman and Gaethje because they're so close in size.
Yeah.
Like Usman's one weight class above, Gaethje's one. So I can see, but
He's got to split time. Like you're not focused on that one person all the time.
right. Which it's
But like the way it looks like he's training one, and then you're rest. You're in that rest. He hits the other one, and then he goes back to doing.
But
shadow
I
shit.
think they keep a really small camp, right? So I think Gaethje versus Usman they go against each other a lot.
Well, he said they don't.
Really?
And the embeddeds, he said they didn't until like the last week. They let him start. He lets them start rolling around together. Then.
Oh shit! Okay, I didn't catch that.
He didn't. He doesn't. They don't. Mess with each other.
Oh shit! But I just feel like maybe that could kind of take away from some shit from him trying to focus.
But if they have a small camp, maybe not. Like he's just focused on them too.
Because obviously the three are Rose, Gaethje, Usman. Like they're the three people from that camp.
Right.
And what was the one fight card where they literally moved Gaethje Chandler to the first fight of the fight card? That way Trevor Whitman he was like, all right, I'm gonna come out, corner him, first fight, go back, get Rose, and then all right, now I'm back walking out with Usman. Like 3 fights in one night.
Let's go.
But that's like here lately, that's how they've been doing these fights. Like if one of Trevor Whitman's people fight, the other one or two are on the card with him. And I don't know if that's a benefit or if it's a hindrance too. I don't know.
Right.
Obviously, Trevor Whitman's not the only guy there that is capable of getting. So obviously, Usman should be getting warm right now.
Oh yeah.
Should be working on some shit to get
there
ready.
He is. There he is, right there in the corner. Go up.
Standing up.
Yeah. Is he standing? What's he standing on?
A little. It's like a foot thing. It's
is this motherfucker just floating?
He's so a trainer, but he's also a translator.
He looks so familiar.
Yeah, so you've probably seen him translate.
Maybe.
For other people. He translates and he's obviously in somebody's fight camp. Dude, my heartbeat is fucking through the roof right now. Let's go. Justin Gaethje?
4-3 as UFC dog.
Yep.
Fuck's that mean?
Underdog.
Yeah.
He's 4-3 coming into a UFC fight as an underdog.
Oh, okay.
And he came into this fight as an underdog.
Really?
Yeah.
But look at his
ranked
record.
higher?
He's
Any ranked
24.
higher?
Huh?
Any ranked higher?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3.
How's he the underdog then?
Just
The ranking, I guess, don't go into factor in that. Like you would think it
no,
would.
no. It's sports. It's literally whoever makes the sports books are like, we think Fiziev's going
Oh,
to
okay.
do it. That's whatever the sports books think. And also, once they put the line out, it's how people bet.
See, Fireman Fred could have that kind of haircut, but like dark black.
So we
hair.
put that haircut on Gunnar Nelson.
I don't know.
That's
It
what
might
you're
not
saying.
look right.
Well, there are pictures of Gunnar Nelson with hair, so we have to
We
go
have to
back
look
in
see it.
archives and look.
He might have a shitty hair.
Oh shit! Here we go. Violence
Already started.
is about to happen.
What's up with him touching his shorts like that a lot? Like,
It's
see,
his
like-
thing. It's just his thing. I don't.
A
Everyone has
lot.
their little thing.
I know, but it's a lot.
It just gets him comfortable.
Is his hands sweaty?
Oh, there we go. Nice leg
Ooh.
kick.
Come on, let's
Gaethje
go.
definitely looks like the
Bang.
bigger. Gaethje looks like the bigger guy. Way bigger,
Oh, yeah,
right?
Yeah, he's got a couple inches on him. What's the
Yeah, but just
What's,
like just
I
the
don't know.
the-
Gaethje looks
the
taller.
stature? The stature.
the stature. Gaethje looks way bigger. Doesn't mean anything, but
This is where we're gonna stop talking so much.
yeah, who cares, dude? We're watching the fights, man. Let's
Yeah.
go. Especially when there's a fighter like
I hate.
I'm a fan of.
Oh, that was tough.
See, yeah, the one thing about Gaethje, like he's so like violent on the feet. If he could just work the wrestling a little bit, he'd be so much better. Just to like threaten a takedown,
Yeah.
just to get people to think about it. Oh,
Mm.
Ooh.
Fiziev's throwing hard though.
Yeah.
That I mean, history
He's-
shows. History shows he's gonna do that though. Fiziev throws.
Ooh, they're getting it now. Let's go, dog. They're both quick. Double knockout. Be nuts. Double knockout.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice
big
knee
knee.
from Fiziev. Fiziev looks so fast though. That's what the crazy part is. He definitely has a speed advantage over Gaethje right now. One thing I will say I like about Gaethje though, like he got shocked by Oliveira with the punch, then got choked out, but he takes time off after those. Like he
Yeah.
allows his body, his chin to kind of like come back too. That's one thing about Usman. Like he's only he's 7 months off from getting like
Look
crucial.
at Gaethje's like stomach area, like above his eye tattoos.
Oh, it's red as shit.
Oh, yeah, that
Just from those body
that front
kicks.
push kick he
Yeah.
hit him with.
Yeah.
Dropped his hands too much.
Oh, Fiziev was talking to him too.
God,
He's
everything
looking-
was.
Gaethje got hurt. Gaethje got hurt.
Yeah.
His legs aren't moving well.
Ooh.
Oh,
He just got hurt.
That was fucking straight shin. It looked like.
He's got to stop dropping his head.
That's Gaethje though. That's what he tries to lure you into that shit. Gaethje's one of those guys like I'll take a
Lure
couple.
all you want, but he's getting
No,
cracked.
he is. But he's like, I'll take a couple punches
there you go
to
with that
land a
left-
couple. That
left hook.
Gaethje's fucking nuts.
Come on now, let's get something going here.
Oh, they're going.
There it is. I need Gaethje to stun him with about 30 seconds left. Working. Coming to the second, starting out. Catch him one more time. Drop his ass. Need that 3, baby. Need that 3.
Hey, I want Gaethje to win either way. I don't really care.
Yeah.
That's like we've had that conversation about fantasy football and real football. Is like I would. Oh, look, shooting for a takedown,
Ooh,
Gaethje.
and then that overhand right.
See, he needs to work that in more. I would give up a fantasy football championship to see my team win a Super Bowl. 100%.
Hands down. I don't know. $1,200 is nice.
Yeah, but to see your team win a Super Bowl,
Thought I was gonna have it all this year.
we've come to
I
know,
won
like,
fantasy.
seeing your team win a Super Bowl might be once in a lifetime situation. Might be. You hope not, but it could be. Oh, see, he's timing Gaethje ducking his head.
He said,
Let's
"Let's go,
go."
bro." He said, "Let's go, bro." Look at this.
Our ghost guest has left the building.
No hand modeling left. You're a hand model, not a ghost.
Jared watching. No?
It was the hand models commenting.
Oh, shit.
Jared's out playing with that new truck, probably.
Probably.
Yeah.
Big money out there.
But Dad's saying you got a pretty damn good deal.
Oh, yeah. Ryan told us the deal he had. It's pretty good. See, Gaethje needs to work the leg kicks. I mean, way easier said than done. Like,
Right.
That glanced him.
Yeah. It was that front push kick.
That still gotta hurt though. Have that shit scrape across your midsection. That was more to the chest, yeah. So I think Fiziev won the initial part of that round, but I think Gaethje turned it on at the end.
I think that's a tough round right there. It could go
If
either way.
if I had to judge it, and we've come to know I'm not the best,
I'm going either way. Like it could.
I would have to give the first one to Fiziev. I would have to.
Yeah, maybe. This is one that matters.
It's too close.
It was close.
I gotta say, go either way on the first round. I wouldn't be upset.
Gaethje with the stereotypical back last name on the back of your shoulders.
Heard that one. That add right to the midsection.
I thought about doing that.
Oh, name on the back?
Yeah, like a jersey.
Like everyone does.
You should put it over your belly button. It'd be cooler.
Yeah.
Like everyone does. You got to come up with a new spot, like right above the butt crack.
A tramp stamp? Come on, Gaethje. He's ducking. He's taking that knee.
Yeah, he dips his head.
Oh.
So if Fiziev could time. See, if Gaethje could just land a takedown, right? Just make him think about that shit. Ooh. I didn't see it. Show the replay. I didn't see it.
I didn't either.
We did. Gaethje kind of did go, yeah. Oh, yep. Yep.
That was under the eye.
No,
That still would fucking suck.
That's his eye.
Let me shove my eye right under my finger right under your eye. Tell me how you feel.
A little more cautious now. Come on, man. Let me guess one thing right. So let me guess one thing right. And no fucking points whatsoever, though.
Those body, I think Gaethje's starting to feel those body kicks. He's reacting to them. I like the inside leg kick from Gaethje more.
Let's
go.
Here we go.
Come on, Gaethje.
That's what Gaethje does. He, like, as much as he's known for being a wild man, he is very technical when he throws combinations. Like his punches are very tight and in close.
Stop dropping. Come on. There it is.
He's landed when they get close, if you notice.
Just starts in one good one.
He's letting Fiziev throw first, but he's coming back with these nasty combinations. Oh, he's getting
2 uppercuts there.
torn up to the body, though.
Yeah. He's laying a lot of punches, though.
Those body kicks are nasty from Fiziev.
He's got to throw some knees himself would be. Come on. Get in there. Come on, we got a minute. Finish this thing. What'd you have it, SB?
I have Gaethje by decision.
Shit.
So Fiziev is looking sharp, though, man. He looks fast. He definitely has a speed advantage against Gaethje.
Yeah, big time.
Come on, 50 seconds. Finish her up.
Fiziev on his face is wearing it more, though. Like, so far.
Gaethje's been hitting.
He has.
I feel like that eye poke where it hit under his eye had a lot to do with it. Wonder if his nail cut him or something.
Out of that replay, though, it looked like he was already cut there, though. It already looked, I don't know. It was, oh.
I seen it was red.
Come on, 30 seconds. Put it on him. Let's go. Come on, dog.
Gaethje's smiling.
Come on, dude. Oh, it would have been it if he went stone cold.
If he would have stone cold him, stone cold stunner, kick him in the gut, drop him on the shoulder.
Nice, pulled it in there in that last second.
All right, let's see what are the corners going to tell him, right?
Fuck.
I think Gaethje's got to finish.
Yeah.
I think Gaethje needs a finish here to win.
Second round, I think split second round.
Fiziev,
First round, I take Fiziev.
Fiziev looks to be landing a little more
Kicks
from a distance, you know, so it shows more. It's close. Like they said, like the striking numbers are real close.
I don't think that eye poke did anything to him. I think he was already cut on the right eye.
He's wearing it more on the face. Obviously. I mean, Gaethje looks like he hasn't been hit in the face.
Well, look at his fucking
I mean, no, he's been hit.
Red as a
I'm just saying, if I put a picture of the two of them up after the fight and like,
yeah,
who won? You would be like, oh, he won. Obviously, eyeball test. I think Fiziev's winning. So
yeah.
Be a fight here. Here we go.
Commentary thinks it's 1-1. I would give both to Fiziev. I would give both to Fiziev. That's just me, though.
You're a hater, dog.
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Ooh. He's trying to time. Oh, he stunned him.
But he's staying in there like it ain't nothing.
Well, that's Gaethje, though. That's how he fights. That's why Gaethje's who he is. It's almost like getting rocked wakes up Gaethje sometimes.
It's like put some more pep in his step.
It's like, oh, you stunned me. Cool. Watch this.
Ooh.
A little stutter step Gaethje through there, right?
Awkward, yeah.
It almost worked, though. It looked like he landed a nice uppercut
like
coming
he
in.
pulled that uppercut, though.
Yeah, he did. He did. Good eyeball by
Gaethje.
Good eyeball by Corey there. He's in that tie clinch. You got to get out of the tie clinch because that's what Fiziev's gonna throw knees right up the middle in those.
That's why he's keeping his hands low, though.
There we go,
There we
Justin.
go. Oh, pick him up, pick him up, pick him up. What was
I don't.
that?
Was that a weird flying knee attempt? I don't know. But like, I feel like he could have finished a takedown there. He just gave up on it, right?
Yeah, he might not want to waste the energy.
I mean, it's the third round. Let's go.
I know, but he might think he has to finish him.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, take him down, ground and pound.
Yeah.
Also looks good in the judges' scorecard, getting a takedown.
He's landing now.
Fiziev slowed down a little bit. He winged that one. Oh, nice.
There we
Right
go.
over.
That's what we need. Come on. TKO.
Yeah, give me two, something. I need something.
Oh, Fiziev is bleeding.
He hit him with that jab, 3 of those jabs. Gaethje,
Come on, Gaethje. Finish his shit.
he's taking control this last minute. Damn, what kind of fainting was that, dude?
Oh, nice overhand by Gaethje.
What fight? These decision fights have been fucking good.
That I don't give a shit how the fight ends as long as it's entertaining.
Yeah, but if it's a knockout or submission, it's always funner.
Oh, it's more entertaining. Yeah, like you get that pop, like that. Oh, that instant, like oh shit. Like I would never take back like the John Jones Alexander Gustafsson fight.
No,
Just it went to decision, but both of them just threw. The Forrest Griffin, Stephen Bonner Ultimate Fighter finale. Those fights were legendary, and nobody got a finish.
yeah.
See, those jabs are, and those jabs are landing because
I think Gaethje's got this third so far.
so far I think he turned it on.
If they were right, it's split 1-1. He might take it.
Oh,
That
nice uppercut by Gaethje.
He didn't pull that one. Nice jab, uppercut,
Oh!
right. I'm sorry, jab, uppercut, left.
Good correction. Got it. The
Yeah,
uppercuts are
coming
there.
in.
The uppercuts are there. Let's go, Gaethje.
He cut him good. Look, he cut his left eyebrow. It might be that right one. I don't know.
I need a finish. Come on.
God, he is gushing.
Oh,
he probably
there we
can't
go.
even
Come
see,
on.
dude,
dog.
that uppercut is nasty.
Come on.
It's going decision.
Yep.
Hey. We got 20 seconds. Let's
Going
go.
decision.
Gaethje's going to throw.
Throw the left. Throw the left. He can't see out the right his eye.
Gaethje's going to get the claps and start throwing.
Throw that
He's got
left.
to.
He's going to get the claps and start throwing.
Ooh, that uppercut.
That
again.
uppercut is so clean.
Throw that left
Come on,
hook.
Gaethje.
We're throwing. Take down
And a
Gaethje.
takedown. Got it. Solidify that one. Finish off that fight. That was good. He got that one.
Damn.
Man,
He
what
better
a
win that
fight. What a fight, guys.
Damn. He better
Hey,
win
give
that
it a
fight.
little
He
bit.
better win that fight.
What a fight, guys.
Oh.
Why you got to make it awkward?
I don't know.
Corey's the type of guy, he looks up, sees an open hand, and throws a fist at it. Like,
Because I'm not at a good point to turn. Like too much work. So I just
Hey, we're watching UFC.
You just do the side fish.
he's
right?
hitting mitts over here.
You just do the side fish. Did you like right here, like this? You ready? Go like that. Do the fist.
Man,
Okay. Appreciate the love there, dog.
Gaethje turned it on at the end. Whew. Something flew out of Fizie's face there.
Snot.
Look at that right
Look.
eye.
Look, it's snot. Oh, up in his eye. That's gonna get infected.
He's gonna wake up with pink eye.
Don't be mad.
This is the problem. Like, obviously, you can't go for a decision, but if, like, back to the picture thing, right? If I showed you a picture of Gaethje and I showed you a picture of Fiziev, you'd be like,
He gonna win. Watch.
Oh,
Gaethje won. 100% Gaethje won.
My face fucking hurts.
But Gaethje, I don't know, Fiziev might have won the first two.
Damn. Look at the difference.
No way.
Significant head
Fiziev
strikes,
only landed 25?
but look at his body strikes though, 41-11.
I mean,
Significant strikes, not total strikes.
I know.
Significant. But that's a lot big. 66.
But what I mean, if I told you I hit you this many times to the body, but you hit me that many times plus to the head, like,
Yeah.
It's gotta
Dang.
hurt.
They don't go off none of that.
well, they don't see it. They literally, it's an eyeball thing.
That's crazy.
It's gonna be a split. It's Fiziev.
How would that
Wow.
Why would he read it that way?
be? That was weird.
You know, why would you read the first judge to Gaethje
Yeah.
and the
then
last two
don't
like
say shit.
weird?
Yeah. And don't say shit. Like he said 28-28, didn't he?
No,
It sounded like he said 28-28 on one of them.
I didn't really listen, but the way he read it made me think. I'm so happy Gaethje won though. Let's go. Hey, can you give me a point thing? Can you look up the predictions?
You got 3. I should have got
One. Corey got one.
Got one.
That was a hell of a fight, though. I'm not. Let's go, Gaethje. And you got one, you said?
Yeah, I got one.
All right, when Corey comes back, we'll get a little update on the prediction stats
You
here.
got 1 point.
You did. You and Ryan both got one.
What'd you get?
3.
Oh, you piece of shit.
So we got it, like the math works out, right? So I have 5 points. Corey has 1 point. Ryan has 3.
I can't win.
So really, it comes down to the last.
Yeah, you
fight.
can't win.
Can't win.
Even if you predict Leon, I'm still ahead because you have 4.
Oh,
I can only
I
have
picked
4 total.
decision, so you won no matter what, unless Leon goes to decision.
If you get 3 points here straight, you win.
Yeah, he
I
has,
have
he has
to
to
get
pick.
decision.
He has
Right,
to
right.
predict, which can happen.
Yeah.
Why you look defeated? Fucking get hype, bruh. Pop this dude a Viagra. Shit. Get his
That's
blood
weird.
pressure up. Well,
Why
Viagra,
Viagra?
because it was invented to help with blood pressure and shit.
Well, it does other things. The side
Well,
effects.
yeah, but
Bunch of dudes here, dog.
they're all there to support their boy Kamaru. Fabian Frankel
A House of Dragons.
played Arya Stark and I missed it.
Arya Stark.
Dude, that was the weirdest shit this week.
Ew.
So Kobe Covington weighed in.
Oh, for if they fell. Yeah.
No one knew about it. No one, like the whole media, like if you like kept track of like the media and the behind the scenes stuff, everyone's like, there was like rumors that like Kobe was like gonna be there, but I was like, he's not weighing in, and then all of a sudden he shows up on the scale to weigh in at 170. Like everyone's like,
Makes you think something would have happened. Like,
holy shit! Which if you're the UFC, right, and you're putting on a card with one title fight, right, you don't
Yeah.
want to lose that.
no.
So you want to have a backup just in case, right?
He just looks so much. To me, like when you see him, he looks so much smaller than Usman.
He's way taller though.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, Usman just looks. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know.
I mean,
His head's bigger.
I was excited
That's
about
probably
that.
what it is.
I was excited about the Gaethje fight, but watching it, I'm super pumped for this one.
It's gonna be a good one.
Just because of like the history and the story
It's
behind
gonna be
it.
a good one.
It's gonna be a fucking fight.
A flight.
A fight. I said a fight.
A Floyd.
A fight.
A bloody Floyd.
And I'm winning predictions. Let's go. Reclaim my crown.
What is this?
It's got to be Tekken, right?
What?
Dude, do you remember Tekken back in the day?
That was the shit.
Dude, the panther, the leopard head dude.
Tekken 8.
Holy shit. No, it was the one with the weapons. We banged in all the time.
Oh, that was on Xbox 360.
Ah,
Not 360. It was just Xbox.
Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur.
And I used to do it with the staff.
Yeah, he
I
was
worked
dirty.
everyone with the staff.
I'm
dude.
not
It
gonna lie, it was
nasty.
pretty dope with the girl with the ring sword thing.
Oh yeah. Dude, the dude with the staff. I had his moveset down. I was like, ta-ta-ta.
Really like the big dude with the sword.
Oh, you're talking about the dude with the big ass,
Like big
the
ass sword.
claymore type shit.
Yeah, but like it was like 10 inches thick.
dude, this rematch though. Oh, this is yet again one of those fights, right? Adesanya is winning up to the last round,
Mm-hmm.
right? Gets clipped. Repeat history. Pierre lands the left hook, stuns Adesanya, right? You know, it's like the 2022 curse struck again in that fight.
This is gonna be a good rematch though.
Also, ready? 2 pay-per-views in a row. Does the African trio reclaim 2/3 of what they had?
I'll say, what's his face can't.
No,
He's out.
that's why I said 2/3.
He'll never be back in the UFC.
Dana said never.
Yeah.
Which Ngannou came out and he was like PFL and one championship. I think both have like they're trying to get him. But I'm like, dude, like
But he's not fighting anybody.
you're
like,
leaving the best organization against the best guys to go fight people that like when your legacy is written, you're gonna be like, yeah, you left. And
My thing is though, like, yeah, he was the champ and he was got a hell of a punch knockout. But you haven't done much. Like,
Well,
don't
that's
get me wrong,
all right.
you haven't done that much. You haven't put enough time into
so
like
we missed
after that
we
much
missed
money and not,
Fisticuff
like-
Alley for John Jones, Cyril Gane, right? And like when we do these, like I dive deep. I
It's
can
like a good fight. card.
week and a half in, I dive super deep into like,
Kevin Holland's
fight
on that
card.
one too.
oh yeah, the Pierre that card's nasty, right? Raul Ross Jr., the 18-year-old prodigy.
Yeah. And you got Rob Font and Adrian Yanez.
That fight's amazing. Like that whole fight card. And
It's a good fight card.
Curtis, I forget his last name, but he's like the main fight of the prelims.
Kevin Holland's always fun to watch.
No, Kevin Holland's amazing. And he's fighting a guy that's like gonna fight his fight with him.
Right, they're gonna stand and go.
Yeah, it's a stand and bang type fight. Kevin Holland's kind of like the showboaty Justin Gaethje. Like he wants to stand and bang. But you know, like what were we talking about? Oh, the Francis thing. Like people were like leading up to the John Jones Cyril Gane fight. Like listen to like people that cover the media that covers MMA.
Right.
They're like, yeah, we think Cyril Gane's got a really good chance of beating John Jones. Like he's great here, there, then this, right? Then John Jones goes out, does what he does.
And dogs.
And now everyone's like, yeah, it doesn't matter if Francis is there or Cyril Gane was there. He's going to do the same shit. Like everyone thought Cyril Gane had a real chance leading up to it. And now it's flipped the switch. Like,
but I feel like
it doesn't
Francis
matter.
I don't know. All he's got really is the punches.
Yeah,
but
I
he
think-
could
I
have
think-
caught a body shot and put some damage.
I think
know.
John Jones is going to take him down either way.
And do what Stipe did the first time.
Right.
That's the fight I want to see. Stipe Jones. That's the one I
happening.
want to see.
It's already booked.
The only thing I hate is Stipe's
International
been out
Fight
of-
Week.
Yeah,
in July.
Stipe has been out for so long.
Yeah, but Stipe is just. I mean, to be honest, if I had to put my money, I'm putting John Jones. But Stipe
Yeah,
is
me
a
too.
dog, though.
He is.
You know, I think what the one plus with Stipe is he did get knocked out cold. He's taking time off. He's let his body,
Heal completely.
like we just talked about Gaethje, right? He took time off, let his
Mhm.
body get back accumulated, heal from being shocked and choked out.
Yeah.
And he come back and look what he did. So maybe it's a good thing for Stipe to take time off.
True that.
Right?
True that.
What do you think?
No, you're right. You're exactly right.
The chain gang over here, dog.
We all chain ganging tonight,
Two chaining
boy.
it. I got the two chains going.
Oh, shit.
Oh, you two chaining it?
Bitches.
Oh, you got the Cuban and the rope?
I got it all.
You're silver or gold? I can't tell.
Gold.
They're all gold.
Ah.
Wear silver no more.
Hey, shout out. We're not sponsored, but Jackson.
Stop wearing silver back in the 09.
Jackson, they make quality shit. The Jackson company.
I thought you were saying Jack's on one. I was like, what's he on, dog?
JAXXON. Jackson, like jewelry. They make-
Jackson.
Jackson.
yeah,
Why are you saying Jack's on one?
because that's
Why
Jackson.
Infinite on?
So it doesn't sound like I'm saying Jackson.
That's what it probably is.
Jackson.
Jackson chain.
Whatever. All right, can we get into this main event though? Because it's like,
We've been. Is that a little side?
but we're talking about like literally, arguably the greatest welterweight champion of all time, right? Got caught.
But did you hear him in his interviews and shit though?
Who?
He said when he fought Masvidal for the second, or did he fight him twice?
Oh, he wants to be violent.
Yeah, he's like,
Yeah, did you hear?
I don't care what. I want to fight. I want to
So
fight.
you
Like, I
heard,
feel like
did
being
you hear the
violent.
DC thing?
It's
It's DC Ryan Clark. They have their own like podcast, and they're talking. And Usman's like, he's like, I've felt this like 3 or 4 times in my career. He's like, I just want to be violent. He's like, I want to go in. I want to be violent.
I want to fuck some shit.
He's like, I want to go. And DC goes, just imagine a dark room. You can't see his face. And he says that
oh
shit.
yeah.
That's just scary. So for somebody that obviously we don't know how the fight's gonna go, so I could be saying this and like
That
I
could
look like
happen
an
again.
idiot.
Look at Joe's face. That's
Yeah.
the best. That's my favorite
Dude,
reaction.
I'm telling you, that was the only time in the history of me watching MMA, and I did this.
Look, he pulling the trigger, son. He pulling the trigger.
I literally sat back on my couch, put my hands on my head, and was like, "Holy shit!" Because here's the thing: commentary wrote him off.
Yeah.
Dean Thomas, the expert that they go to, wrote him off. They go, "Yeah, Leon, he looks defeated."
That's the beginning of a hype video right there. You know that?
Damn.
Right?
The commentary wrote him off.
Yeah.
The experts wrote him
They
off.
all go.
The world wrote him off. Bam, leg kick, change the world.
If you go,
Change everything.
just
Overcame.
all you have to do is listen
It's
to
like
his
a fucking-
cornerman's. Listen to his cornerman's speech to him between 4th and 5th. He's like, "Pull this shit out of the fire. You're looking defeated. Let's go. Pull this out of the fire." Right?
Damn.
They go out 4 minutes into the 5th round. He's still getting defeated. He throws
But
that. He throws that little feint punch to hide the kick. Usman goes to parry, slip it, head kick, knockout.
Damn.
50 right there.
Textbook.
And like I said, it's the first fight in the history I remember fighting. It made me sit back on my couch, hands on my head, and just go, "Holy shit."
Never would expect it. Did not see that coming.
No, because in my head, he's done. Commentary put it in my head, he's done. Dean Thomas put it in my head, he's done. There's no chance.
Mm-hmm.
Out of nowhere. Right? Let's
Crazy.
go.
Fucking crazy.
And that's what makes this like trilogy more hype than it probably should be, because there hasn't been bad blood leading up. Like
It is now, I think.
now there is, yes. Like
First fight, no. Second fight.
well, first
second
fight, they're
I think
both
after the
up-and-comers.
second fight, that's when it solidified because they were like, because Usman's like, oh, I had that fight. I got caught. You know, I dropped my hands. I got caught. You know what
So,
I mean? He didn't- he
I
went-
want to talk about that though, right? So coming into this fight, right? Usman's like, I'm doing nothing different. He's like, I
yeah.
won the fight. All I did was drop my hand, slipped up for a split second, right?
Look at the dude with the yellow glasses in the background.
His brother Muhammad,
Yeah.
the Ultimate Fighter winner, the heavyweight fighter.
I'm saying I love the glasses.
Dude,
I love the yellow tinted
dude,
glasses.
if you
It's
could
something
give
different.
Usman
Takes me back to like early
if you give
2000s.
Usman skills to Muhammad, he'd be a nasty heavyweight. Which he won the Ultimate Fighter, hasn't fought yet. So
Oh really?
yeah, he was on the last season of Ultimate Fighter. Muhammad won it at heavyweight, but he hasn't. I think he is dealing with some
Is he
injuries and
young?
stuff. He's in his 30s. He's
Oh,
kind of a
shit.
late starter, I
Yeah.
think. So, but still,
Why does Whitman look like fucking Macklemore?
because
got
dude,
older
the
Mac
creepiest
Moore.
shit is right. So if there's pictures of like when Usman got knocked out, it's just Whitman like big smile after his fighter gets knocked out, and they're like, dude, Whitman just loves fighting. He loves that shit. Like he's like his fighter. He's like his fighters go through war. He's just happy about it. He's like
fuck yeah. Mark Ingram.
and that's the thing. Like, I'm such a big Usman fan because I've followed him from the Ultimate Fighter.
Also from all the shit with what's his face, fucking
Yeah, but Usman was on the season where it was American Top Team in Florida versus the Black Zillions, where it was camp versus camp, and it was Rashad Evans versus I forget the other coach, but it was camp versus camp,
right?
And Usman was on the Black Zillion team, and he won that whole Ultimate Fighter. So that's what gets me more invested in fighters. When I get your backstory, I get it like.
But who was he fighting?
Emotional.
Who was he fighting?
Colby Covington?
No. Tyron Woodley.
Oh yeah, I mean
That was
he
that's
worked Tyron Woodley though.
I know, but like the first, didn't they? How many times they fight?
Once.
Just that's right.
Because Tyron Woodley kept playing up like, oh, I'm a D1 wrestler.
Right. That's what it was.
And Usman's like, he's like, Usman was a JUCO wrestler, a D3 wrestler.
Yeah.
And then Usman literally comes out
And just
dogged him, like pressured him to the fence, double leg, just
like that's when
worked
he
him.
was the underdog. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
But that's
and then now he's like the bad guy because like Edwards is the underdog. Like not now.
well, now they're in
London.
London, so Usman's really the bad guy.
Yeah.
I need to pee and get a drink, but I don't want to miss Eliana's
You
walkout
better freaking hurry up,
because
dog.
well, Edwards' walkout's gonna be fucking great.
What's his face's name? Ari Shafir, peanut butter.
Just be on the bottom of the table. Oh, speaking of KSI though,
They
right?
just pour water on the fucking thing.
Yeah, they do all the time. They sweep their feet in it. I think if Usman can stick to his
But he's
game,
just smiling the whole time.
Whitman, oh, dude, he just loves
He just-
fighting.
He just like creepy smile.
Dude, I will pull up after this. I'll pull the picture. It's literally Edwards getting his hand raised and Usman like this, and Trevor Whitman's just like his fighter just got knocked the fuck out. And he's just smiling.
Doesn't know where he's at.
Let's go, Leon.
God, this chair sucks, dick.
You want to switch?
Not now. It's a little late now.
Nah, we can switch up. We can stand up.
No,
We're just
I'm
gonna
cool.
have to switch up some shit.
No, I'm good.
All right.
Ain't no point in switching now. I can make it through 25 minutes if it goes that long.
Well, it's more like half an hour because you got a minute rest.
Whatever, dude. 30 minutes. This guy.
All right, this doesn't seem as hyped as I thought it was gonna be. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm gonna use the restroom, get a drink while we wait.
He does not look excited. Like he looks like he's like
just mad.
I don't know, it might
focus.
be in his focus, yeah.
Oh,
Good point,
yeah.
good point. Oh no, he's
There
back.
he is.
Looks like he just jumped off a fucking dirt bike.
He's back to.
He's cardioed up, dog.
He's back to focus.
He's back on the dirt bike.
Yeah.
He focused, dog.
Hopefully he stays on it.
Unknown caller.
Hello? What? What'd you say? Gaethje did. Yeah.
The fucking ghost.
no.
It was a random
Yeah.
number.
It's my dad from his house.
A random
Yeah.
number, though? You don't have it.
All right.
He's in our programs.
Okay.
Is it who won the fight?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess it. Oh, but it's probably off now, ain't it?
Oh, he called me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way off.
Shit.
You have to like hit.
Well, we're way behind.
Yes, you are.
That one is.
All right, give me your headphone. You're behind?
Yeah. I guess. I feel naked. I don't know what's going on. He got something on his face. He's gonna lose because of that. I'm excited for this one to be a good one. Let's hope. Does anybody have it going to decision? You do. That's
I
right.
do.
What do you have? Oh, dude, I'm not that worried about it. Don't fuck it up.
Ciao, bud. Watch out.
Close
Go.
enough. (23-1, 20-2). Da-na-na. Hey, hey.
Close enough.
No, he's doing that face where he's like, "Yeah, I'm good."
Huh?
Yeah.
I got it. Look at that.
No, it's
Nailed it.
It's pretty good.
Best.
I mean, if I was Gaethje, then I pulled it out. He does have something on his face. It's irritating me now.
It's Vaseline.
It's irritating me
I
now.
seen that when he walked in.
If he goes to hit him and it slips off,
Dude, I do that shit all the time.
Collusion.
When
You
I
put
see
lot
a
of
fighter
Vaseline
come
in it?
out and something awkward happens in like their pre-checks, I'm like, oh, they're losing. Mentally, and the universe is saying it's off.
Look at him smiling. Creepy fucking looking motherfucker.
That's the thing. For somebody to get knocked out by a head kick and shit, I don't, just from watching shit, I think Usman has the mentality to come back from it. You know?
Or is it a mind game? He's sitting here and change nothing because he's that good. He might be mind.
He is that good, though.
But he might be mind.
He beat
fucking-
Leon Edwards. Out of the
Yeah,
8 rounds they fought, he's beat him 7 rounds.
No, I get it. I'm just saying maybe when he says I haven't changed it, but he has changed it. You know, you don't know.
Yeah.
It'll be mind games.
I mean,
It's
I
a
don't-
big part of it.
I
in the
mean,
beginning.
If you're in his position, do you ever stop trying to get better? You know?
Of course not.
Here's the thing, though.
Hear the booze.
Well, you're in the other
Fighting
dude's
out of
home
Denver?
country.
Why is he fighting out of Denver?
That's where he fights out of. That's where Trevor Whitman's gym is.
Oh,
Trevor Whitman's out of Denver. So Justin Gaethje, all of them fight out of Denver. Even though Justin Gaethje said Arizona, where he's born.
I can't stop looking at that.
that's
You
why I
just
thought they
said
were
he's
fighting out of
smiling.
where they were born. They usually say. Like I thought,
Mhm.
what's his face said he's fighting out of.
I
or
think
it
it's
said Kingston,
kinda.
Jamaica.
So
But that might have been said born. I might have missed that part.
they're
The
gonna
born.
say fighting out of for. Oh, he's doing headshot dead to him.
What if he clocks him first kick? Like,
Dude.
maybe he
Oh,
does,
that would be badass.
Dude.
It comes out high head kick, fucking clocks him.
But
Done.
that's the thing. Is
Big
the
nuts,
confidence
dog.
from Leon gonna open him up to throw more shit like that? Right? Is that
Wow.
there's so many different like corners and aspects and like dumb shit that can happen just because of like your mentality to this one. Is Usman more gun shy to do shit because he got caught last
He's
time?
gonna be more hesitant.
Right. That's what this
There's so much into it, mental game into
Right.
this too. Also,
like the bad blood and like nastiness isn't here, but like just the question marks for like the fans are there. Is Usman slowing down because of his age?
What the fuck?
hey, you got someone on your face, dog.
He doesn't even know. So
I know
Yeah.
schmutz.
A little schmutz on
You
your
know,
face.
okay.
A little leftover
All right, main
schnitzel.
event. Let's go. Welterweight title on the line. Welterweight trilogy. Usman trying to regain what he lost.
Regrain.
Headshot. Dead.
Vaseline.
Leon Edwards. Yeah, it's KSI right there with the bandana. I saw him.
We kicked him right. Wha-bam!
Can't.
I know. his
He's a
hands are
downed
up.
opponent.
Makes sense. That's why you come out that way.
That's the whole John Jones thing.
Can't get kicked in the head on the first shot. Ben Askren should have took that advice.
Ben Askren just crawls at the guy.
Never again. Learn my lessons. Feeling it out. Feeling it out. Let's go.
Edwards looks way bigger, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Now you see him side by side. He looks way bigger.
Doesn't he look way bigger? And that's the thing. Usman's usually the bigger guy in his welterweight fights.
He is a lot taller than it looks like. It looks
He
like he's
is
got a
taller.
good 4 inches on him. I don't know if he does, but
I don't think it's that big. Oh! Kind of caught him, kind of.
yeah.
It was, but that's the thing. Usman that was like a lazy shoot in. Like, it's kind of like a
Like
feint.
he wasn't sure if he was gonna go, but then
Yeah.
he kind of went, and he's like, "Shit, I shouldn't have went." Like he might be second guessing himself now. Who knows?
According to the UFC, they're both 6 foot.
Bullshit.
Oh,
Well, yeah.
no fucking
According to
way.
the UFC, they're both 6 foot.
No way.
Like if you
Oh,
said,
nice, nice jab
if
by
you said
Kamaru.
Edwards is 6'2",
There's a 4 to 6 inch difference there.
Oh, 100%.
like well, yeah, I would say yeah because they both have their knees bent. They're both kind of slouched, and they still towering over him. Well, not towering, but like I'd say
He's
at least
way taller. Way
I'd say
taller.
at least 2 inches at minimum.
At least, yeah. It's like 6 foot to 6'2".
Yeah. It might be 5'11".
I mean, hey, who's out there open phone? You can go to UFC.com and see what they say. I mean, it's not like really that important, but
Well, boys, get after it now. I know you're taking your time and feeling it out, but let's get after it, dog.
I mean, if you're Usman, that's what you have to do.
Ooh. He's
You
gonna-
you have to stay. You got to stay technically tight on defense if you're Usman. Because the one time you slipped last time, you got caught.
yeah. Fuck was that?
Nice leg kicks by Edwards, though.
Right on the knee. Start beating that front leg. Oh, you grab his face.
Sure Dog says both of them are 6 foot. I don't believe it.
Oh, so you went to Sure Dog too.
Yeah.
All right, so I had UFC telling me 6 foot. Sure Dog saying 6 foot. That's that. That's
don't
that
believe
NFL Combine for Usman.
Yeah.
Like, yeah,
He's actually 5'10". Just bump him up.
Yeah,
to
it's
6.
6 foot. That
Did you
is.
see where that dude ran like a 3.89 and they gave him like a 4.3?
Oh yeah. If you slow it down and clock it,
3.89. That's ridiculous.
you know it's
They
more
was
ridiculous.
scooting.
That defensive lineman that ran like a 4.4
Yeah.
at like.
Oh,
This is all Edwards being more confident in these situations. This is all this is.
Being patient.
But he knows, like Edwards knows, like I can do it now. To where the last fight, he kind of had that in the back of his head, like he was more defensive. See, this is where Usman needs to be, right here. This is Usman's game.
if he stuffs this, then that'll be good for him.
Yeah, but this is still wearing him out, though.
I know.
This is Usman's game. There you go. Oh, the wizard, roll out. Oh, are we saying he grabbed his glove? There we go. He hooked his glove.
Yeah, Herb don't play either.
No.
Ain't no second chances in this shit.
But if you get warned,
no, I
that's
know,
a-
yeah.
if you commit a foul and it changes the outcome of a situation, you should
Okay,
get a
yeah.
point taken away. So maybe the only reason Edwards got out of the
What's because of he couldn't move his hands. He had him
right.
up. I get it. And I was just stating that last time Herb doesn't give second chances. It's like
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
taking the point because
yeah.
he did it last fight. And
Right.
It had to happen. I think, yeah. What the fuck was that?
He looked for a flying knee, but second guessed it. Kind of like that Usman takedown attempt earlier. All right, round 2. Let's go.
Did he get?
Who won round 1?
Edwards.
Yeah.
100% Edwards.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Edwards won round 1 last time.
I don't see anything.
You got to wait till they break. Oh, right there. See, his fingers are hooked into his glove.
I see it now.
Yeah. You can see he's like a knuckle deep underneath his glove.
It might not have been intentional, but he could have just slid into. But
I feel like you're doing that. Though.
Yeah, once you feel it in there, you gotta either try to go out.
I feel like low blows and certain things like that. You don't throw them trying to hit the low blow. You're throwing for like the thigh, the midsection. It catches. That I feel like you could feel. Like I don't know.
Smart call. Like he saw it.
You're also in the middle of a fight where a guy's trying to punch you and damage you.
Damn. Yeah, there's definitely bad blood here.
Oh, 100%.
Ooh.
Come on, let's go.
Also, what makes some of these fights so exciting is like after watching the first one, it could end at any second.
Yeah.
Right? So every time you see somebody move, you're like, is this it?
What the fuck?
It almost took a whole minute
Come on,
for the first strike.
It's a low blow. Usman's known for this, though.
But he's like, my thing is like he's like pushing, like, hey, he's cheating. You know what I mean? Like
That's Usman, though. He does that. He's done that previously in fights. So, but it's a head games, right? Like you're trying to like.
I'll just be like, you're being a bitch, dude. Let's fight, dog.
Right, but as Usman, you're slowing the pace down by doing that, right? So is it kind of like head games? Now you're making Edwards second guess throwing those kicks to the inside thigh. Because he knows if you've already been warned about low blows, he can't throw the inside thigh kick because if it slips, it's all sportsmanship and gamesmanship, you know. Oh, Edwards a crisp right there. Oh, he stunned him.
Yeah, he did. It looked like he did.
His legs went stiff for a second.
Stay smart.
He's reaching now. He's pushing. Look, you can tell Usman's pressuring and Edwards just waiting on him and catching him every time. Oh, nice straight by Usman. There you go. There it is.
That ain't good.
You got to get that one hand free and just rain him down. There you go, Usman.
Way to get up. Way to get up. Nope. Get out. Roll.
Come on, man.
He's out. He's good.
Fucking go, Edwards.
Ooh, Edwards shoots. That's the thing. You're not going to catch.
Nice.
Doris.
Oh my God. You just gave him your back, dude.
Oh, he's good. Get up.
He's working. He's got a nice base. Great base by Edwards.
Don't want to elbow up.
But here's the thing. Usman's making him carry the weight, though, right?
Get out. There you go. Circle out. Good job. Let's go.
Oh, nice straight by Edwards. See, Usman needs to like throw some punches, hide the takedown shot. You know what those body shots are doing, right?
It's hurting him.
You know what they're doing? They're setting up the head kick.
Yeah,
Because you're working the body. So when he goes to see you throwing a kick, he's dropping his hands to protect the body.
And then
Now we're at high.
Or he's gonna fake.
Usman's looking for takedowns hard.
Start faking leg kicks and then hit. Go to the head with the arms or the fist. Come on.
I will say that's the most impressive thing about Usman. For a guy that has horrible knees, can't run and do a lot of things, supposedly, his cardio is impressive. Supposedly he swims a lot and does a lot like in water activity to work up his cardio.
He rides a dirt bike.
I don't think I've ever seen him ride a dirt bike.
Or because they don't know how to ride.
I brought that whole thing up, not even thinking about that whole thing. Oh, damn. Talk about a callback, and I wasn't even thinking about it.
You see a bunch of UFC fighters start riding dirt bikes to stay in shape, cardio.
Oh!
Man.
Usman is cutting him off, though. It's like, if you ever want to be a fighter and the footwork right there, instead of letting him circle out, how Usman straight line cut him off.
Oh.
I want to see this knee. Here it is. Ooh, that was right on the eyeball.
All right. So who won this round?
I would have to say, I think it's 1-1. Edwards 1, Usman 2 with the takedown. He had some decent strikes against the cage and clinch.
Yeah.
Live odds have Usman as the favorite right now.
Wow. What was it before?
Usman opened as the favorite, so I think it's actually closed.
250.
Usman opened as the favorite, so I think it's closed.
It's closed down. I think it was minus 250 for Usman in the beginning.
Deep breath by Edwards to start the round, though. He looks way more fresh than he did in the second round, though. The second fight.
Well, they've been standing up too. There wasn't a lot of.
It's like Usman needs to get him to the cage, take him down, make him carry his body weight, do that kind of work. Like the normal Usman fight.
But also, he's like he wants to stand up with them.
Yeah, I think Usman's playing into his game too much here, which it's
could work, could not work.
Yeah, but like you're playing into Edwards' game though. This is Edwards' world. The stand-up game is his world.
Yeah.
And the longer you stay in it, there you go. And that was a lazy.
Wow.
That looked like a horrible
shoot.
Like, yeah, like it's like he thought about it halfway through. Like, I touched his knee. I have it.
Damn.
I'll finish it. You know. It's like his takedown had a stutter. Like, got it. Finished. But see, Usman needs to do shit here. Like, it's not a. There you go, Edward. Hell of a work by Edwards.
Don't grab the cage. Get your fingers in the cage and get.
He caught himself. Oh, he just grabbed it.
Wow.
He did.
He's taking a point.
No.
He said, "I'm taking a point."
Did he? All right. So I agree. I do agree with a point. Let's see. Oh, 100%, dude.
Oh, yeah. He grabbed it. Don't get me wrong.
Do you agree with the point, though? Because
he's been warned 2 other times already about
but
this shit,
for 2 different things.
But not a fence grab, though.
No, but still, like that obviously kept him from going down.
Yeah.
Wow.
It could have changed everything.
Did he take it?
Yeah, he's taking. He said he was.
Because Usman probably would have had the takedown if he didn't grab it. So I kind of agree.
Well, there goes that fucking round.
Huh?
There goes that round for him right there.
Not hey,
He'd
there's
have.
still
It's gonna be. I know. I'm just saying that
hey,
third round. is
hey,
gonna be a wash.
hey. The biggest argument is fight 2 when you say he lost his round, because Edwards lost every round until the last minute.
I'm just saying, like, add the point.
Oh,
Either
yeah.
he lost that round, or it's gonna be a wash.
Or it's a 9-9.
Right.
Yeah.
We just said wash.
So that's the thing, though. Like the point deduction, though.
Obviously,
Obviously,
change a fight.
Usman
change the
probably
fight,
would have
dog.
got the takedown if he didn't grab the fence. So I agree with the point deduction, right?
Right, but now the rest of the fight, though, he could have got back out of that, stood up, and took the whole round. But
Right.
now he's not.
And the
because
worst
of that.
part is that's human nature, right?
It sucks that it's a cage.
There's a
whatever, you
cage
can't
there,
do.
right? And you're like,
Shit, dog. Hey, it's here. It's
Edwards
the
probably didn't even mean to do it. It's just there.
natural reaction.
Someone's dragging you. You're gonna natural. Oh, nice.
See what I'm thinking though. That fucks with his head. He's like, I lost point.
No,
I
100%. Yeah,
gotta
that fucks with you mentally.
I gotta go.
But back to fight 2. Mentally, Edwards can be fucking dead and still bring a Hail Mary out of it somewhere. That's what makes this intriguing. Like, no matter how bad Edwards gets beat up and done, you just know at any point he could throw a Hail Mary. That's the best part.
The kickoff. Come on.
jeez.
Again?
I don't know. Let's see the replay. Did it hit him?
That shit gets on my nerves because, like, you're moving and kicking. Like, you can't.
Yeah, but you can't. Oh, yeah.
All right, never mind.
Have you ever been hitting? Have you ever been hitting the nuts though?
Yeah, on
If
purpose.
you-
They were shooting for it though.
But what I'm saying though, in the middle of a fight, you want it to stop. Like, you're not going to let the guy keep
I
fighting.
get it. I'm just saying, like,
I don't agree taking a point on the
No.
first 1 or 2, but if it's like the third or like really like gratuitous or whatever I'm trying to say there,
like
that's good. Yeah, that was clean.
Yeah.
That was clean.
Yeah.
See,
Usman
that's where
tried for
Herb's
that.
good.
oh,
But if I'm Usman, every kick that's close to my groin, I'm selling. Right?
yeah, that's a punk ass way to do it.
Yeah, but that's the
I
beauty.
know,
That's
I
the
know.
beauty of Herb Dean. What did he just do last
Yeah,
time?
yeah.
He said, "No, that's clean. Go."
But
Nice
that shit where
jab by
he stops
Usman.
and then Edwards stops.
Hey, it's gamesmanship at that point, though.
If I was Edwards, I would have threw a high kick right there when he dropped his hand, trying
Right.
to get it, and then it'd be like, no, I never stopped it.
Nice. Oh,
I had to hurt that knee right there. He's back in his he's just piecing him.
Don't wrestle with him.
that almost looked like that fucking Masvidal punch Usman threw there for a second.
Yeah. Get off the fence.
I will
dog.
say Usman's fucking octagon control is expert style because he cuts him off so well. Like, watch. Edwards tries to like circle out, and Usman just straight lines cuts him off. This is Usman's game right here, though. This is what he wants to do. Edwards, I will say, has done a great job
let's go,
of
let's go,
circling
let's
out
go.
of those and getting out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
He slapped him. All
But
right.
that's like the crazy part, right? So if you look at back the Nate Diaz Leon Edwards fight, right? And you look at like Nate Diaz, that is not known for throwing power. Literally stanky legged Leon Edwards in the
Yeah.
third round, right? And then Leon Edwards shows up and like takes hard punches from every other fighter.
Yeah.
So that just shows how much getting hit by a punch you don't see coming affects you, vice versa to a punch you do see coming.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm.
Because some of these punches that you see him get hit by Usman, you're like, oh, hindsight, that should hurt him. Because Nate Diaz is a very just like patty cake type fighter, right?
Right.
And literally stanky, like, if you've seen the replay, like, Edwards is out on his feet. So. Damn, we're on round 4 already. Holy
Mhm.
shit. We're flying through this one.
It's gonna all be over here.
I say 2-1.
Doesn't
I
matter.
think.
Edward's gonna win right here.
You think 2-1 Edwards?
Yeah.
Eh.
There was also a
He's
point
definitely
deduction,
got
though. There was a
yeah.
point
I was gonna say
deduction.
That's the one I
Third's
think he
Usman.
lost.
Third's going to Usman. Second could be split because he had a takedown in there.
Oh, he's trying to fake an eye poke now.
Oh, you piece of shit. I'm losing respect for him with all this shit now. Doesn't mean shit.
The worst thing is we'll watch the replay and there's like a fucking full knuckle deep in his eyeball.
yeah,
We're
he
like,
was-
oh, fuck. He wasn't faking
He
it.
was 2 knuckles deep in there.
Yeah.
Off the fence.
Busted his cornea or something.
Yeah.
man.
The whole, every body kick to his body is setting up that high kick for later.
Tied through 3. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, it's I believe it's tied for 3 with that point deduction.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. If we end up draw, I'm quitting.
There's no way it's gonna go to draw. There's no.
The problem is with the point deduction, it's very easily to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Especially if the fight keeps going the way it is. Nice combination by Usman there.
Come on.
That's the way Usman pressures people. Like, it doesn't look like it wears you out, but it does. Because you're steady backing up. You're steady reacting to what they do. So it wears you out. That's like the whole Khabib thing. Is like,
Mhm. Stupid shit.
and we're straight into a single leg. Oh, he dug him up. That's the thing about Khabib. The whole thing about Khabib, he just steady walked you down. You couldn't stop him from walking at you. Edwards is really good in defending like the clinch work and like circling out, defending the takedowns in the clinch.
He hasn't really like. You would think Usman would shoot more on this.
Dude, he is tearing his body up.
That left kick.
Yeah. But like we were saying, is that all a setup to get him to drop his hands to block the body?
He
And
hasn't really thrown to anything high though, you know. So
But
you
that's
might
the
not be
thing.
expecting
You get
it,
him
you know what I mean?
comfortable.
Yeah.
get him comfortable.
But
Oh, I won't
you
throw
think
your
he would
head
have thrown one by now,
just to kind of
just
work
to
it in.
see it. You know, okay, he's not fainting yet. Let's keep going body.
Yeah.
But
That's
you
the
know,
thing. You
who
get
knows?
you get that shit out of his head, and it's just body, body, body. Surprise.
It's a lot easier to sit here and talk about it than be in there doing it.
100%.
Yeah.
But that's why we're here. We're here to hypothetically talk about dreams.
I smacked him.
That shit's so funny. It's funny when the Diaz brothers do it. They just slap
The
you.
Stockton slap.
It's like you just being an
Ooh,
ass.
nice jab by Leon.
Ooh.
Usman answers right away though.
But
That's
he blocked it. It was a good block.
he did, but that's what when you're fighting though. That's what like kind of throws you off from throwing the jab. Is when you
That don't even count as points.
I will give. All right. So Edwards is going against a guy with collegiate wrestling skills, and he's doing very well against him. And those,
Ooh, that
Edwards is
jab, right?
tagging him.
Jab hook.
There you go. They both look tired though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I seeing that? Or
They slow down a lot.
yeah. Like Usman's like you said
yeah.
earlier, Usman's takedown
Knock
attempts
him out.
look
I got
lazy,
35 seconds, dog.
right? Looks lazy. And Edwards' takedown defense looked lazy too. Oh, nice check by Usman.
I don't think he meant to.
I don't think so either, but it looked like a
Yeah,
check.
they both went for a kick, and Leon just happened to beat him.
Come on, 20 seconds. Finish him.
Ooh, that just missed.
It kind of looks like Edwards' defense is slacking a little bit later.
He's
We get
tired.
right,
He's
like
tired.
his hands aren't there, right?
He's tired.
Oh, we have to hear the corner. I want the same cornerman we had last time, right?
What is that?
The intense, like,
Oh,
dig
yeah.
yourself out the fire. Let's go.
Oh yeah, they were
You're
getting hyped.
losing. You gotta finish him. Dig yourself out the fire. I
He's
want
a
the same
finished
corner
fucking
right here.
now.
I want the same corner. He looks tired of shit, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's also him trying to lower his heart rate right here. That's him trying to like lower everything. Going to the fifth, who we got?
I got Leon.
Think Leon?
Yeah.
Oh, who's gonna win it or who's
Yeah.
winning?
Yeah,
I
it
got
now?
Leon so far.
If it went to decision after 4.
Draw right now.
Leon.
Going draw.
See, that's
right
what I'm
now.
saying.
With
Like,
that
I'm
point
not-
reduction?
I'm so
With
not
that
upset.
point?
I'm not upset with draws
Alright,
if I
yo, fuck
can't
that
pick
shit.
if I can't
I wanna
pick a
win it,
winner,
man.
I'm not upset with draws.
Just like that stupid NFL OT rule, it can be a
you get a tie.
Stupid. I want a winner, dog. I don't watch to see people tie. Like if it goes to, if like, we don't know, it should be a 1 minute round, 6 round, 1 minute. You know?
Oh,
Oh,
through
here
the
comes
height,
the
through the
head
head kick. Usman's hand was there this time, though. Look, Usman's still pressuring him though, so that's the difference. He had his hand up, partially blocked it. There it is. See, like if I was Usman, I'm digging for every takedown I can get.
I'm kneeing.
I'm winning. I'm winning this round. I'm winning this. I'm taking him down, winning this round every time.
I'm taking the risk. I'm taking the risk if I'm Edwards and throwing that knee.
Oh, Edwards, yeah.
Taking that risk.
If I'm Usman, I'm trying to take him down. I'm gonna win every second of this round I can, just by being close. Right?
break, he's gonna break.
Oh, dude, Edwards is super nice off the clinch. Oh, nice uppercut. Look,
Oh,
there it is.
Oh shit!
Look, Edwards is
He's
so
looking
loose.
focused. He's got to keep going though. He can't let up. Throw that head kick. Ooh, uppercut, knee, elbow. Fucking nice. He's feeling fluid now.
Edwards getting loose all of a sudden. Like,
throw some.
did he
knees,
save
dog.
this for now?
Maybe.
Like, what? You don't fight that way though.
Come on.
Stay safe. You're winning this one.
There you go. See, it's like Edwards almost waited for the fifth to explode. Almost, you know.
Or
You
he's
can't
digging-
fight that
or
way.
Or he knows
Yeah.
he's like, it's too close. I gotta dig.
Yeah, I mean, it might be, but still.
Tapping into his reserves.
He's letting Usman just run him down, and then he's taking advantage in the fifth, letting him tire himself out chasing.
Good work by Edwards there, though. Like I'm saying, Edwards off of the clinch
Usman
looks
is-
impressive.
He is not as fast as he was at all.
Oh, no way. He's like 30. He's 35.
Yeah.
He's getting up there in age. Body's been through it.
I'm only 30. Ugh.
Yeah, but he's had a way rougher lifestyle.
Oh yeah. But if he rode dirt bikes, he wouldn't have a
He'd be
I'm just kidding.
fully loaded right now.
His knees would be in way better shape. He's wrestled his whole life.
Not true. He could have wrecked and then fucked everything.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Actually, I've seen Travis was trying to parachute and his parachute not open all the way and hit the ground. Still gets up, drives a rally car, Jim Kahn styles it. Have you guys seen that video?
Oh, big knee.
Nice by Usman to recover and throw a nice straight to him.
There you go. Spread him. No, don't let
Put
him
your
get
hand
it.
down.
Crushing it.
Edwards looks great on these fucking defense
Yep.
on the takedown.
He looks like he's trying to get some.
Usman knows it's all or nothing.
He's pressuring him though. I like that.
Oh, he's
His takedowns look so
fucking
lazy.
tired.
There it is.
Come on, minute 30.
If he can loop his legs around his legs.
Throw some elbows right there. You got the head.
Look,
He's gonna get up.
Edwards up. He's posting. We're using the fence. There it is.
Come on.
Beautiful.
Edwards is doing
knees.
amazing work there. Edwards looked at the clock.
Keep your distance. Keep your distance.
Edwards has looked at the clock. Do you see it?
Let's go. He
knows he won.
Look,
Come on.
Usman, great work, bud.
I think Edwards definitely got this round, but I don't know.
I don't know, but are you counting these pressures against the fence in control time?
Yeah, but
he's not doing any damage.
Yeah, he's fought every
But you have to factor in
I get it, you
control
got to factor,
time.
but I'm saying Edwards got this round.
He's got the takedown defense, and he's not
The
allowing
odds have
any
switched,
damage,
dog. The odds have switched.
and getting out of it.
And no, Edwards is still the favorite there. 135.
He's just letting it ride.
He's got to pull out and he's got to throw. He's got to get out. Go. Let it eat. They're gonna go for it when it claps.
Nah, Edwards is going to keep his distance, just like he is now. Oh,
Pussies.
Fuck. I needed Edwards to
dude.
finish him.
Is this a main event
I
comeback?
needed Edwards to finish him.
Is this a main event comeback for a three-peat?
I needed Edwards to
If it
finish
goes
him.
to a draw, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.
Oh, yeah, me
I'm
too.
mad. I'm gonna be mad.
I'm just saying prediction points wise, you had Edwards by the
Decision.
only way for you to win
Was decision.
for Edwards. So if he gets it, you win. Any other way,
I lose.
like if Edwards knocked him out in the first,
Oh,
I
yeah.
won
Oh,
predictions.
yeah.
The only way
Yeah.
I lost was you for Edwards to go to decision.
I got to stand up for this.
Fuck
Y'all
you,
can stand
bud.
down.
Oh, the point deduction.
I don't think it matters. I think the last two rounds went to Edwards.
No, fourth round was Usman all day.
No, it was third.
Fourth round, Usman. I think Usman won fourth round straight up. Fifth round is close, but I think Usman with control time might win it. I don't know.
Well, like you said, if you're on the ground not doing any damage, what is that?
But you're
It's
still
nothing.
But if the guy on the bottom's not doing anything, you're still winning the round by control time.
Well, Usman had control the whole time because he had pressure the whole time.
Right. So how do you judge it?
Right. Go with the hometown favorite. Split decision. You go with the hometown favorite.
I mean, let's be honest though. Like, this fight's going this way either way, right? Jared said, "Sit down, butthole." Hey, he can say it because he just bought a brand new truck. Money bags
He's
over
Ram
there.
Man again. Welcome back to the Ram Nation, baby.
Money bags over there.
All right, here we go.
He's like, if you hold this, you'll make an extra $5.
Is this not the most intense, like
Did you see the
the
monster
most
candy?
intense
He's
card
standing
reading?
An empty minor.
It's gonna be a split decision, right?
Fucking draw. We're cursed.
Oh, it's unanimous.
Still. Yes, let's go.
He deserves it.
Yes. Yes.
Ryan's got that number. Ryan's got that number.
Put that belt around me, baby. Let's go.
Ryan with the win.
Damn.
He's back.
Woo.
Was in electric the whole fight. Now he's
Oh,
back.
shit. Well, yeah. I mean, he was up by 2 points, and I had to have this.
Headshot, dead. Go ahead, do it. Headshot, dead. I'll give it to you, bud. That's good. That's
Nice,
good. That's
nice.
good shit. Fuck.
I was listening to Bustin' at the Boys the other day, and they're talking about, he's like, hey, what's the weather at like on that day or today? He's like,
All right, Leon,
oh,
you
it's
can't,
chilly.
you can't
Fuck.
chant that. You didn't finish him. Come on, bud. You can't.
What was he saying?
He's chanting headshot, dead.
yeah, but he can still say that favorite from last time. It's his thing now.
Usman's talking to Dana back there, though.
What does that have to do with anything?
I mean, he
He
might
can't talk to
retire.
Dana?
He might retire.
Doubt it.
You know, Point deduction and all, and still one decision. Damn.
What a fight.
Any question about Usman's chin?
What do you throw? One high kick the whole time?
I think he threw a couple.
He might have thrown like 2.
He threw like.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I
he
think
did
his
throw
whole
one.
game plan was setting up the high kick, and
Yeah.
every time he threw it, it didn't work. So obviously, Usman's staying in the octagon to talk. So,
Yeah, they usually do.
but every judge gave it to Leon. Like,
What was the last score? 48-47?
I think it was closer than
the
that.
last one
Like,
was 48-40 or 47-47. It was the one.
well, that's because of the point deduction.
right.
So they gave
Yeah.
that round to Leon, but the only reason it was 47 because he lost the point. All right, so here's a plus though, right? This opens up the welterweight division, right?
Yeah.
So now there's Colby Covington is eligible because Usman's already beat him twice, so you're not going to see that a third time.
Mhm.
Right.
Colby Covington and Leon Edwards. Jorge Masvidal is now in the picture because he
Ooh.
got
Yeah,
beat
but
by
he
Usman
needs
twice.
to win. He needs to win.
But that's the thing. If he beats Gilbert Burns next pay-per-view, which is in like 3 weeks, if he beats Gilbert Burns, it's going to happen
Money
because of the
shot.
history.
Sure.
Look, Colt. He's already trying to call him out.
Well, the weird thing was this whole week, like nobody knew, but Colby Covington weighed in to be the alternate, right? Nobody knew that was going to happen, and he showed up to weigh-ins. So, like, the UFC obviously thinks he is next in line, right?
Yeah.
And Colby Covington is the Ric Flair
Like, he
of
is,
the
look
UFC.
at
Like
him.
he talks
He's a
shit just to
smiling son
talk
of a
shit
bitch,
yeah.
and wants to be the bad guy. Damn, man, I love Usman too, man. Look at Trevor Whitman. Look how fucking cheesy
The whole
he
time
is.
he's been.
It's like my dude just lost. I'm so happy.
Maybe he's just got resting smile face. That's his natural look.
All right, so let's just work this in, right? Like, as close as a third fight was, right? Does Usman win one more as he gets back, or does he have to win like 2 or 3 to get back?
Depends on who he fights.
Right,
Yeah.
depends.
Yeah.
If he takes a lower ranked opponent, but
Well,
if he fought
you're
the
not
number
fighting,
2,
right? Like, so
he
like,
fought the number 2, and then Edwards is going to
I'd
have
like
another
to
fight
see
in
it.
between.
I'd like to see him fight Bilal Muhammad because that dude's a monster too, and like
Mhm.
a work ethic like no other. So I'd like to
Yeah.
see him fight Bilal. I think that would get him back in there. Losing twice to the guy, I think you got to win 2 top contenders when you're back in, right?
Well, it all depends on what happens with Edwards next fight. If he loses the fucking belt, then no, that's out the window.
Right? Like
You know what I mean?
let's say Edwards fights Colby,
And Colby wins.
Colby wins,
Then you got Usman Colby.
and now you
fight.
got
if
Usman Colby 3, where Usman beat him twice, right?
yeah.
It's a shit show. All right. So we're going to wrap up Fisticuff Alley UFC 286. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's see this.
10-9,
10-9.
8-10. Damn. 10-9.
So round 3 for the first judge was given to Edwards, but with the point deduction, he lost. So judges 2 and 3 both gave him the Usman. 10-9. Round 4. They were all over they were all everywhere. So I don't know. But all right. So we're gonna wrap it up. I'll be back in 3 weeks. UFC 287. Don't know who my co-stars are gonna be. Ryan, props to you, bud.
3-time champ.
3-time champ, prediction champ.
Yes, sir.
That shit was exciting. It went down to the wire.
Yeah.
I went into the main event leading. Ryan had to have the fight go perfectly for him.
And it
He
did.
pulled it out.
And it did.
Props to him. Some NFL draft Podcasts are in the work. We'll see what happens. No promises. We'll see what goes on. Catch you guys next time. This has been Fisticuff Alley, presented by Notyourexperts. We out.
Peace.